what's free for you costs us. Donate to WAC 90.1 FM and help us to bring to you the tents, the pan, the shows, the mass, and all other cultural shows free of charge. We are the only culture station in Trinidad and Tobago. Go to our webpage www.wacradio901fm.com and click the donate button. It will keep the stream free, because what is free for you costs us.
Good night, Palms Club. This one is for my grandfather and Dr. Roy Kidd. Get him. Before even I was born, you see, these two great men, they were found. Music and life was the circumstance. Say what you want, it did not happen by chance. Kingdom of the Wizards, tent in town, is where these two giants, they were found. One a master, Calypso, and the next one a talented musician. And when they come together, boy oh boy, we getting music from Leroy and Roy, Dr. Stalin and Dr. Cape. Man, they sweet like guava jam. They hotter than hot coconut bake. When they jamming in a session, hear the people blow Roy Cape, blow Roy Cape, blow Roy Cape, blow. And as Roy Cape start to blow, black man start to jam them with Calypso. Hear the people sing Leroy, sing Leroy, sing Leroy, sing. And as Leroy start to sing, you know that is magic that they making. And when you go back through the years, these men and them, they shed plenty tears. All this music we enjoy from who? Leroy and Roy. Jam them, jam them, jam them, jam them. Two strangers become brothers, they will carry each other on their shoulders. Both men kings in their own right. Music was the mission and not a fight. They toured the world with each other, taking Trinbago music higher. Not a dollar, not a cent or dime could cause one to leave the next one behind. Look, black man on the escape, give them plenty brass, Dr. Cape, Dr. Stalin and Dr. Cape. Man, they sweet like guava jam. They hotter than hot coconut bake. When they jamming in a session, hear the people blow Roy Cape, blow Roy Cape, blow Roy Cape, blow. And as Roy Cape start to blow, black man start to jam them with Calypso. Hear the people sing Leroy, sing Leroy, sing Leroy, sing. And as Leroy start to sing, you know that is magic that they making. And when you go back through the years, these men and them, they shed plenty tears. All this music we enjoy from who? Leroy and Roy. Jam them, jam them, jam them, jam them. Two humble giants stand tall. They will pick up one another when the next one fall. Roy Cape and All Stars came to fame, and Leroy was the one who gave the band the name. They both attached by the navel string. If one can blow, the next one can sing. When you're booking the two of them, you take. After all, they both have the doctorate. They are not only brothers, but here to Leroy and Roy, the two doctors, Dr. Stalin and Dr. Cape. Man, they sweet like guava jam. They hotter than hot coconut bake. When they jamming in a session, hear the people blow Roy Cape, blow Roy Cape, blow Roy Cape, blow. And as Roy Cape start to blow, black man start to jam them with Calypso. Hear the people sing Leroy, sing Leroy, sing Leroy, sing. And as Leroy start to sing, you know that is magic that they making. And when you go back through the years, these men and them, they shed plenty tears. All this music we enjoy from who? Leroy and Roy. Jam them, sing it. Jam them, jam them. Lo, 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 lo. Stalin and Dr. Keep. Man, they sweet like guava jam. They hotter than hot coconut bake. When they jam in a session, now let's sing it. Blow and blow, Roy Keep.
Blow, Roy Cape.
Blow, Roy Cape, blow. And as Roy Cape start to blow, black man start to jam them with Calypso. Hear the people sing,
Leroy.
sing,
Leroy.
sing, Leroy, sing. And as Leroy start to sing, you know that is magic that they're making. And when you go back through the years, these men and them, they shed plenty tears. All this music we enjoy from who? Leroy and Roy. One more time. Blow, Roy Cape, blow, Roy Cape.
Blow, Roy Cape, blow.
And as Roy Cape start to blow, black man start to jam them with Calypso. Hear the people sing,
Leroy.
sing,
Leroy.
sing, Leroy, sing. And as Leroy start to sing, you know that is magic that they making. And when you go back through the years, these men and them, they shed plenty tears. All this music we enjoy from who? Leroy and Roy. Jam them, jam them. Give them music. Jam them, jam them. Boy, 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 boy. And how are you? Jam them, jam them.
Jam them. Jam them.
Put your hands together for young Keith and Khalees. Making his debut at the 10th, man. Look how Granny proud. Look, Granny proud. How you feel? You feeling?
Once again, folks, welcome to WACK
90.1 FM. And of course, we're here in Palms Club.
WACK TV.
Yeah, WACK TV also. Bringing to you the most anticipated tent for 2020. None other than the Kaiso Showcase, the world's #1 tent.
And we just had Kevin Khalees doing Leroy and Roy. Let me just run through real quick. Coming up, Carl Barrington, known as Kaiso Nobby, doing Plant Like Substance, followed by Nico with Different Strokes, El Drago, Views and Issues, Blackbird, I'm Not a Player, Pharaoh is going to be doing Wicked, followed by Queen Victoria doing Wrong Side of History. Carice Pascal follows her with Kaiso and Son. And then Rondell Donovan with We So Cold. Def Prince with Peppa Man. And then we have the most anticipated performer tonight,
Well,
Kenny Phillips.
We know who's that, right?
Kenny Phillips.
The original Kenny Phillips.
original.
Everybody at their home right now behind the televisions just waiting on this gentleman.
He was shaking like a
leaf.
A leaf in a thunderstorm backstage. But anyway, let's go
Let's go back stateside for
Kaiso
Kaiso
Nobby.
Nobby. Yeah.
This carnival, I come out to line, you know I love me bacchanal, and I want to have a good time. The breathalyzer have me uneasy, cause when I drink up my liquor, I go end up in custody. I dealing with plant like substance whole day. Just give me the plant like substance whole night. I don't want no ganja,
No.
I don't want no weed,
No.
local marijuana,
No.
have too much acid.
No.
Just give me the
Plant like substance.
whole night. And when I feel to chill, I go rest it on top my windowsill. Hey! Bam, bam, bam. Gotta put the plant light on the sill. Bam, bam, bam. Biddy, biddy, bam, bam, bam. Biddy, biddy, bam, bam, bam. This carnival, I taking precaution, although I love me bacchanal. I'm asking a simple question. Why we drinking and driving in a drunken state on a Wednesday morning? We in front of the magistrate, just give me plant like substance. Hold it. I dealing with
plant-like substance.
whole night. I don't want no whiskey.
No,
I don't want no gin.
no,
Alcohol can't fool me.
no,
I don't like punching.
no.
Just give me the
Plant-like substance.
whole night. Now this is a fact. They never lock up nobody for that. Hey! Hit him! Hit him! Bing! Hit him! Bing! 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 Bam! Bing! Bam! Bam! Bing! Bam! Bing! This carnival, I come out to play. You know I love me bacchanal. And a gal avanting all day. Come and join me. Let me jump and prance. I don't tell you already. Now I'm telling you in advance. Just give me the
Plant-like substance.
whole day. Just give me the plant-like substance whole night. I don't want no liquor.
No,
Don't addle me brain.
no,
Don't give me no ganja.
no.
Need a cocaine. Just give me the
Plant-like substance.
whole night. I hide like a wedge. I gotta sit on top my window ledge. Hey, 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 bing, bing, bang, 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 bang. Bing, 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 bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bang. My partner Fred tell me I taking a chance. He say, Kaiso, I rather dead than to deal that kind of substance. I turn and tell him, hey, take your time, partner. More than 5 years they testing to prove if it's marijuana. Just give me
Plant-like substance.
whole day. I dealing with
Plant-like
plant-like
substance.
whole night. I don't need a lawyer
No,
to negotiate bail.
no,
I don't need a bailer.
No.
Nobody going to jail. Just give me the
plant-like
plant-like
substance.
hold on. And when I'm feeling sweet, I go in and vomit on my backseat. Thank you. Hey. 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 Bing.
It doesn't matter, Kaiso Nobby, plant-like substance. As we keep in the vibes of flowing, we'd like to welcome Massman / Kaisonians. There's a place in San Fernando with his name on it because he have represented and always paid tribute to the culture of Trinidad and Tobago. We call him the daddy of the tent, coming to give us a song entitled Different Strokes as we welcome Nico.
Palms Club myself. This one is food for thought. If a man innocent is proven guilty, why so much youth remain yard indefinitely? When a rich man break the law, they don't treat him so. They leave a contact number and he's free to go. That bias practice is very real, so the police have to level the playing field. A youth man thief, they shoot him dead. Shot in the back, shot in the head. The rich man's son thief, he get away. They say they go handle he any day. And if you hear them on a change, like a soak, it's different strokes for different folks. The rich man have cash, the youth man don't work.
It's different strokes for different folks.
They call it ganja when it's found in a poor man's pants. But Kamla, they call it a plant-like substance, and then they cover it up under a government cloak.
It's different strokes for different folks.
Hey! Someday, ti-da-do-da-da-da-da-do-da-da. The hierarchy when you execute the law have a scale for the rich and the poor. If you see them change all the time, change the time to suit the time. Culture is a game, they're changing it all the same. This prominent. All along the number line.
Different strokes for different folks. Different strokes for different folks.
Bombay. They always putting the cart in front of the horse. The folks who working for we think them is the boss. They charge a man and then look for evidence. Changing the times could make sense. This captain charge all the time, so they wasting the people time. Two youth men break a jewelry store. They shoot them dead so they can't thief no more. A white boy kill a man in La Romaine. They say they can't live here again. And when they change that as a joke.
Different strokes for different folks.
This Gary can walk.
Different strokes for different folks.
Love you. Love you. Love you, Palms Club. Love you.
Different strokes for different folks.
Love you. Love you.
Put your hands together for the daddy of the tent.
The original Nico boy. Every year Nico comes on stage like a dapper, you know. Always well dressed.
Who's the tailor, boy?
Well, we had to find out that.
I want to know.
We had to find out that.
I really want to know who's the tailor.
You know, the world's #1 tent where they make the stars, where all the stars are made is from San Fernando. You know that, right? This tent, you know, we make stars here. We win the March Gras. You understand? Competition in 2019, and we're going back for it again in 2020.
Now, you know, we have some newcomers in the tent.
Yeah, also, yeah.
Coming up, we have some newcomers.
It's a definitely a great mix of some of the veterans and, of course, a lot of new people like Black Stalin's grandson. He's one of the new ones that came into the tent.
Also, we have Roxanne Singh,
yeah.
Roxy, as we know her,
yeah.
who was a backup singer.
Yeah, backup, right? Cool.
She has now come to the front. We also have coming up, let's see, the Protector.
Yeah.
Alicia Richards, Ras Commander, Banjela. But let's go to stateside.
Let's go back stateside.
We have to compliment the Ministry of Culture for such an excellent 14 Carry Festa. Businessmen exceeded expectation, financing the production. The fiesta was a brand occasion, Caribbean integration with people from the region, exchange of our culture with food, arts and culture. You love the saltfish and bake, but you miss the $4,000 cake. Ay, 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 ay.
We jolly.
Oh, ay, ay.
We're jolly. We jolly. We're jolly. We jolly. We're jolly.
What's happening in this country, we would like to know. So much stress and strain we all have to undergo. This country was so nice, was like a paradise. Now we living like big time thieves behind some high stands of steel. After serving a year, the support for Gary still there. Criminals have no mercy, brutalizing society. They seem like untouchable, but with Gary they in trouble. It's legal, poto, po, po. Go Gary,
Love Gary,
tell them.
Hail Gary, love Gary, Hail Gary, love
Time is really changing right in front we eye. If Mr. Mack didn't tell me, I'd say he lied. Suddenly we have gay parade here in Trinidad. Unlike our carnival, you could whine and boom, see free of charge. Gay men were hiding, now they're mingling and they're saying they should really ban the sex toys. Our boys have the remote toy. Since the courthouse grant their busman, they're busting up back in from parliament. Just like that they're whining, they marching and whining. They marching and whining. They marching. Bam, ba, bam. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, man.
So that was the man El Drago. What told you? Oh? And of course, we'd like to welcome as well in our midst the Minister of Tourism, a Member of Parliament for San Fernando East, the Honorable Rondell Mitchell. Welcome, sir. And I see the mayor singing song, and we might like to sing Kaiso. I know he's singing Kaiso in your head. So we have giveaways and are challenging both of you. Yeah, first and chorus, so practice while you're there. Look, the mayor wife say, you're not going and sing here. Don't. Nice. Coming to give us a song entitled, I'm Not a Player. This is my friend out of Washington, D.C., a Trinidadian who migrated to the U.S. and have been doing shows throughout the U.S., coming to give us a beautiful number as we welcome the man we call Blackbird. Oh, Lord.
Evening, Pastor.
Yeah.
Alright! I tackling high. I tackling hard every day just to get that taste in your chilele. You're so sweet and pretty. Super kind like movie stars, just like a pushers with it. Calcada don't take the drug money. Listen to me, honey. I'm not wicked and wild. I don't dress in style. I'm not wearing the latest brand. I just a simple man. I do what you is on the hand like a zesta on Instagram. Lord, I'm not a player. No, I'm just a lover. I'm not a player. I want to be your true lover. I'm not a player. Baby, always thinking of you. I'm not a player. Let me be your only lover.
only lover.
Why you
Only lover.
All go be nice on sugar and spice. Just you and me living in paradise. Oh, what a feeling. What you doing that for? Making love like I've ever that you feel it.
Yeah.
There's a feeling. We're having this man for. Why?
We're not riding. You have to tell me so. It's either yes or no.
All go be nice on sugar and
I'm not a player. I'm just a lover.
all go be nice on sugar.
Yeah, man. Nice one. All right. Good night.
I would get confused too. Put your hands together for Blackbird. All the men pull out the phone, boy. All you get sick. Nuts, man. You see? What do you think? Huh? You dress nicer. You get two Tool Bay and Joe Coco there, yes? Oh, boy. Thanks. So that was Blackbird. And I feel this song coming up now will explain what just happened there. She too wicked. Yeah, she too wicked. A member of the prison services band, a member of Skiffle, coming to give us a song entitled Wicked. We call him Pharaoh.
Too wicked.
Somebody say wicked. Good evening. They will come again. Yes, man. Give me. Hear this. Big commotion in Port of Spain. Man, if you see people out like rain, the police them come to lock up a man. Well, if you see drama and action, they grabbing the man from the police hand. No respect at all of a sudden a woman ball.
All you too wicked.
He never do nothing.
All you too wicked.
He's a good boy.
All you too wicked.
Them police too wicked. I can't understand people in this land. When crime comes their way, same police have to come back right there. Who wicked?
All you too wicked.
Them people too wicked.
All you too wicked.
Them people too wicked. Hey, hey, watch me. Rainy season, it come back again. Most of them people ain't clean the drain. How they expect this flooding to stop when they won't even help clean up? It's fridge and old stove, garbage all in the road, blaming the government if they hear this woman on the pavement.
All you too wicked.
The government wicked.
All you too wicked.
Not me, the government wicked. I can't understand the littering in this land. Like we have no shame, we have to take all of the blame.
All you too wicked.
Them people too wicked. All you too wicked. Them people too wicked. So imagine, you send your son to school, and there's what you have to deal with, eh? Give me. A teacher ranting in Port of Spain. When I heard the tape, I felt so ashamed. Boy, I'm sorry for the students, for them to get that kind of treatment, ghetto behavior, like she doing them a favor. It's bad attitude, and she calling the children rude. If you hear she
All you too wicked.
them parents too wicked.
All you too wicked.
Them parents too wicked. I can't understand this teacher real intention, giving teachers a real bad name. Like this woman, they had no shame.
All you too wicked.
That teacher too wicked. All you too wicked. That teacher too wicked. Come on. They too wicked. They too wicked. They too wicked. Wicked, wicked.
All you too wicked.
They too wicked.
Too wicked.
They too wicked.
Too wicked.
They too wicked.
Too wicked.
Give me some brass. They too wicked. They too wicked. They too wicked.
Too wicked.
Thank you, I love you.
All you too wicked.
They too wicked.
Too wicked.
They too
All you
wicked.
too wicked.
They too
Them
wicked.
people too wicked. All you too wicked. Them people too wicked. All you too wicked. Them people too wicked. All you too wicked.
I realize all they love the wickedness. All you play all the light bill. All you play all the light bill. You want to stop when you play the light bill. Give me some brass. Padam, padam, padadi. It's a man from Chong. He ain't play the light bill, so here we're going with him. Real singer. When all they hear it, all they're going to know. Pam, pam, padadi. Pam, pam, padadi. Pam, pam, padada. Hear this. Big entertainer from up in town, Papa Labs. We love the man when he clung around. Like he forget to pay his light bill. T and Tech come and cut him still. They come in the yard like the big and bad. If you hear the bling, how T and Tech will do me this thing. Papa Labs.
All you too wicked.
T and Tech too wicked. All you too wicked. T and Tech too wicked. I can't understand the rant and rave on this man. People should always do the right thing and don't end up like Sonny Bling. All you too wicked. Them people too wicked. All you too wicked. Love you. Them people too wicked. Give me.
All you too wicked. Them people too wicked. All you too wicked. Them people too wicked.
Put your hands together and show some love for the man of Pharaoh.
Yeah, boy, the Pharaoh is back in 2020. Too wicked, oh, they're too wicked, boy.
His real name Darwin Greenwich. Too wicked.
You pay your light bill?
Actually, I just got it in the mail yesterday. Yesterday. Folks, let me let you know that WAC 90.1 FM, we're bringing to you pay-per-view and free live video streaming with full HD quality of the following major cultural shows for Carnival 2020. Sunday 2nd, it's NACC Queens. Sunday 9th is medium and large band semi-final. It's pay-per-view, it's just US $10. Tuesday 11th, it's the Young King final pay-per-view, US $10. Saturday 15th, it's Calypso Fiesta. Sunday 16th, it's medium bands final, that is 10 US. But let's go stage side. Queen Victoria Cooper.
Pop Club! Rich! Yeah. Who called me? Hi. Nothing get me so mad like when big men lying through their teeth. On election time, they making promise they cannot keep. Every year is flooding. In your bedroom you have to swim. Flood water up to your sink. Next day no water to drink. Wassa, one day you will be
On the wrong side of history.
future population will see you.
On the wrong side of history.
If it's the last thing I do, I going to write about you. When the students turn the page, they will see you. Oh, you will feel like you have the flu. History won't be kind to you. Historians know where you will be.
On the wrong side of history.
Push! That you never. Oh, God! Oh, somebody pinch me. Hey! I After 10 minutes of rain, you can't walk in Port of Spain. Water sweeping you off the ground. So okay, by the terminal you could drown. But what puzzling me, why all your rainwater going in the sea? And next day, what's up telling we all your reservoirs nearly empty? Just now, what's up going to be?
On the wrong side of history.
Ministry of Works and Facilities.
On the wrong side of history.
But when I write my story, that minister, I can't forget he. Take a guess where he going to be.
On the wrong side of history.
Flooding for decades is nothing new, but flood prevention you ain't have a clue. There will be views for victims like me.
On the wrong side of
history. Somebody pinch me. Hey! Who called me? Hey! Hi! If you hear the minister, people wrong to build in flood areas, how they should build on the hill to avoid disasters. People in the government saying they shocked at what he said. Cause all the houses that flood in his government build them there. You could look for the HTC. No solution, no apology.
On the wrong side of history.
35 years, Mr. Mack flooding in a house built by HTC. I'll make sure your engineers be.
On the wrong side of history.
Visit victims on flooding day. We don't see you again when you walk away. Your lack of ideas, people will see.
On the wrong side.
Pops Club, I love you. Oh, hey.
Somebody pinch me.
Give me low. Palms Club, good night. Good night. Uncle Leroy, happy belated birthday. And I love you. Anybody see Auntie Cossil? Was she? Oh, God. Anyway, I want this last verse to be low, right? Flooding in east and west, north, central, and south, reflecting on engineers who don't know what they are about. I don't care who in power or who failed to take action fast. It's a sin to stand up and promise flood will be a thing of the past. Rohan, careful you may be. You will join WASA and HTC. Cause when the social cameras roll, all the lies you tell will unfold. And Works Ministry going to be. Is it incompetent or a prank to build houses on a riverbank? Guess where all your planners will be. I love you, Auntie Cossil. You reached too late. I love you still.
Show some love for Queen Victoria. Wrong side of history. So we're gonna keep the woman power coming. You get special escort inside. Touch me, look nice. Donna Faye. Yeah, I love your child. Only just say that until you start to see me visiting, you know. You see my child, you like my child, as you see me twice by the house. This boy coming here too often. But you look nice, 60, no, I want the child age. You know what your age? You introduce me to the child and give him your age? You're trying to sneak in or? Good, yes. More woman power. Made a journey through the youth ranks in Kaiso. Always people seeing this little girl come on stage. Always look at this little thing now, but when she opened the mouth, pure power. Name of the song, Kaiso and Son. Name of the singer, Carice Pascal.
Daddy, yes, Daddy, yes, Daddy.
Pants Club.
Yes, Daddy, yes, Daddy.
And then Jingle.
Yes, Daddy.
Bring the brass. Come in. What you mean? Whoa. We all know Kaiso the greatest messenger. A unique character unlike any other. A proud father of a son named Soka. And more than proud, Shorty, I is the godfather. Then one day, unexpected Soka come just so. Hello, daddy-o, I want you to know. They say you're old and tired and you're dying slow.
So I come to run the show.
Boy, look, you're still in alphabet. Don't wish for your father dead. Oh yes, you could mash up fake, but my portfolio you were ready yet. Tell me, you know how to get them love way. Make them jump until they get it. Tell me, make them break away.
Yes, Daddy.
And then dingle.
Yes, Daddy.
And then tell.
Yes, Daddy.
I want you to tell me, boy. I want you to tell me. Suppose I go down to Labarus, can you do it serious issue?
Tell me.
Like battered women,
No, Daddy.
abandoned children,
No, Daddy.
vagrancy problem,
No, Daddy.
and that is the reason why guys so refuse to die. The cemetery have to wait and wait and wait and wait.
Wait until Soka graduate. No, Daddy. No, Daddy. No, Daddy.
Soka, my boy, this is not an easy journey. So don't let nobody confuse your brain. Once you sit on this throne, you are bound by duty to inform, educate, and entertain. I am well documented in many countries, perform for royalties and their families. Also a messenger for slaves in the West Indies.
Done that for centuries.
Boy, all of that and plenty more. For my survival in this war, I took it down many doors. I am giving you this history because tell me, you know how to make them wave the flag, jump up like them mad and shake their ass.
Tell me.
You could make them whine,
Yes, Daddy.
like a ball of twine,
Yes, Daddy.
and walk up the spine.
Yes, Daddy.
I want you to tell me, boy, I want you to tell me. Suppose I go down to Labarus, can you deal with serious issues? Tell me. Like poor racism,
No, Daddy.
and segregation,
No, Daddy.
polarization,
No, Daddy.
and that is the reason why Kaiso refused to die. Belgrove have to wait and wait and wait and wait.
Wait until Soka graduate. No,
You
Daddy.
feel Kaiso dying now?
No, Daddy.
No, boy.
No, Daddy. No, Daddy.
Give me time.
No, Daddy. No, Daddy.
Everybody know you just cannot trust the media. You can't tell if you're getting facts or fake news. So when the people want the facts of the matter, they just want to hear Kaiso with the issues. And that is the reason why I'm holding on, son. I must stick around until you get strong. To jam them with journalism in song. And you can wet them pound for pound.
Boy, you must have the experience to battle with confidence, to protect your existence, despite have no room for incompetence. Tell me, you know how to make them wave the flag, jump up like they mad and shake their hand. Tell me, you can make them bump.
Yes, Daddy.
Make them do the drum.
Yes, Daddy.
I walk up there.
Yes, Daddy.
What? I want you to tell me, boy. I want you to tell me. Suppose I go down to La Perouse, can you deal with serious issues?
Tell me.
Facebook no belong.
No, Daddy.
Them borderline gang.
No, Daddy.
The unemployed hangman.
No, Daddy.
And that is the reason why Kaiso refused to die. Simpsons have to wait and wait and wait and wait. Wait until Soca graduate.
No, Daddy. No, Daddy. No, Daddy.
Corey Pascal.
Yes, Daddy. No, Daddy. No, Daddy. No, Daddy. No, Daddy.
Son, I don't want you to be led astray. Now go tell your cousin them what I say. Tell Soca chutney that he far from ready. Rum killing that young man lyrically. Soca parang does only come once a year. And raga Soca look like he disappear. So who else sits in Kai will give the chair? So don't break second, yeah. Boy, I want you to try your best, so that when you pass your test, I will honor your request, and then I shall lay down and take my rest. Tell me, you know how to drive the carnival, jump up like them mother. Tell me, you can make them whine,
No, Daddy.
like a ball of twine.
Yes, Daddy.
And walk up there.
Yes, Daddy.
I want you to tell me, boy, I want you to tell me. Suppose I go down to La Perouse, can you deal with serious issues?
Tell me.
Shelter for the poor.
No, Daddy.
Fighting the drug war.
No, Daddy.
The marijuana law.
No, Daddy.
And that is the reason why Kaiso refused to die. Grave diggers have to wait and wait. Wait until Soca graduate. And in the air, and in the air, and in the air. Let me see the hands. Let me see the hands. And in the air, and in the air, and in the air, and in the air. Last night.
No, Daddy.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's one of my favorite calypsos for this year.
Yeah, well, young Kaiso Pascal. I tell you, as Damien mentioned, when you see the young lady with that kind of voice, that powerful voice, yeah,
I mean, on the stage she looks big, but she's a little
youth.
little. No, I mean in size, but that voice.
Yeah, the voice is extravagant. Yeah, for sure.
So we are inching closer to our CEO's
debut. Yeah, boy.
Inching closer.
All they pray for him, man. Pray for him. Of course, I know Kenny is going to mash up this very overwhelmingly large crowd here in Palms Club in San Fernando. I think you might be seeing
he mash it up? Really?
Yeah, definitely.
Really?
Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah.
But I saw him perform in Atlanta. He mashed it up.
You
saw him on the boat.
On the boat, he's gonna do it. Yeah.
So,
I have that confidence in him.
You have that confidence?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You know, right now there's just a couple seats in the reserve section, but everywhere else is filled. Palms Club is
back
filled
to capacity.
Capacity right now. As I said, to the number one tent in the world, where all the stars are at, really. And there's definitely, the show has just begun as far as I am concerned, because there's a lot of artists still to come.
Banjela, Raskamanda, Roxy Singh, Mr. Mack, Joseph Adams, Tamika Darius, Crystal Mitchum, Sexy C, Daddy Chiney.
Yeah. Okay, and folks, I'm seeing some people with some little stuff in the box. So sometimes at the very first show caption, the band have to catch its length most of the times. You know, you get little flaws here and there.
This is their first show.
They're the first show, you know. So we just had to have a little patience, but temperature is sung in fantastic, definitely. So let's go back stateside, and we're going to Mr. Rondell Donovan.
Good evening, Palm Scub. How you doing? We so cold. We living in the tropics. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, the temperature soar. There are heat waves for sure. Days are hotter than before. Because of our geographics, high temperatures, we get it. From the burning sun, we just carry on. That's life in the Caribbean. For a country that's so hot, the place so cold. I swear we living in one of the coldest regions in the world. Love like it disappears as a coldness now grips the air. It gets so cold, cold, cold in this part of the world. We so cold, we so cold. We let go of the values we used to hold. That's why Trimbago, it gets so cold. We so cold, we so cold. Man pushing hate and talking it bold. My Trinidad and Tobago, you get so cold. The warmness of love that used to be now seems to be an enemy. In the fires of hope and prayer that are all it disappear. We living in the Caribbean for sure. The rays of the sun so golden and pure, but negativity is what we hold. Trimbago, girl, you get so cold. Na 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 na. Because our position, ID location, foreigners declare from everywhere they wish they were living here. The perfect destination for that dream vacation. See tourists run, see them come down, giving up the snow for the sun. In a vest and a shorts, boy, they come to breeze. Island life, the frustration, they come to ease. But murder so cruise a man cold, giving you and all shivers in your soul. While we watch it unfold, boy, we get so cold. We so cold, we so cold. Wrong things over right, that's what we uphold. That's why Trimbago, it gets so cold. We so cold, as unreal as this taking its toll. My Trinidad and Tobago, you get so cold. The warmness of peace that used to be now seems to be an enemy. In the fires of hope and prayer that are all it disappear. We living in the Caribbean for sure. The rays of the sun so golden and pure, but jealousy is what we hold. Trimbago, girl, you get so cold. Hey, yeah, 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 yeah. Yes, maybe it's global warming. You know the ice caps are melting. So it could be the cold air from over there finding its way down here. No matter the day or the month, like we experience in cold fronts. You could see snow on the northern range. Climate change, perhaps that's why we acting strange. No longer people here suffering from heat stroke.
saying the place hot as hell. Now that's just a joke. Good morning or good evening, just to say that people quivering, sharing our warmth we were told, so we getting more cold. Say the refrain. We so cold, we used get wild and out of control. That's why Trimbago, it gets so cold. We so cold, corruption still have we in a hole. My Trinidad and Tobago, you get so cold. The honesty that used to be now seems to be an enemy. In the fires of hope and prayer, that and all it disappear. We living in the Caribbean for sure. The rays of the sun, so golden and pure, but immorality is what we hold. Trimbago, gal, you get so cold. Thank you.
Kaiso. Rondell! Mr. Rondell Donovan.
I really love that feeling, that warm, tingly feeling. First thing in the morning when the sun hits your skin, a new day's dawning, a new vibe's a different something. Feel the temperature changing, see the coldness disappear, a breath of fresh air, smiling faces everywhere. Hey neighbor, let me help you out with that load. Sans come, girl, let me help you cross the road. Look, love reappear as our warmness now grips the air, hand in hand, oh yes, all across the land. From we soul, deep in we soul, come let we just take back control. Let we return Trimbago to the days of old, yes the old. From we soul, deep in we soul, must be the value we hold. Let's return Trimbago to the days of old. The warmness of love that used to be, let we see it shining brightly. In the fires of hope and prayer, let it echo through the air. We living in the Caribbean for sure. The rays of the sun, so golden and pure. Where one people that we shouted bold, return Trimbago to the days of old. Thank you.
Put your hands together for a great Kaiso.
Wow, Mr. Rondell Donovan, boy. So cool. But he came back out hot. Kaiso
for you, boy. Kaiso for you.
Yeah, man.
I really wanted to see how long he'd have stayed.
In that,
yeah, really.
Oh,
really.
my goodness.
But he used it as a metaphor in the song. But we need to get the love back in TNT.
Yeah, man, for sure.
We really need to get that back.
And the show is running very smoothly, running along pretty smooth and fast.
You know, Dazo, when I saw the list of performers, I could have swear 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the morning. But as you say, we're going smoothly.
Yes, man.
And coming up next, we've got Def Prince with Peppa, which is a reworked Soca Parade.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It is. A reworked Soca Parade.
And we are counting down.
A Kaiso version.
We are counting down very closely to the debut performance.
In the tent.
In the tent. Well, anywhere at all.
Of KMP.
Of behind, with a band behind them and everything else. There's tracks all the time. But the real thing is tonight. And there's a lot of people I know for sure that you're all there just anticipating and waiting on Mr. Kenny Phillips. Of course, he's not far away. That's the most I will be able to tell you. But let's go back stateside right now to Def Prince, Peppa.
Yeah, let's go stage side.
I ain't come to argue, want you understand. I like plenty pepper, I'm the pepper man. I like pepper in me lamb, pepper in me ham, pepper on top me bread. Pepper in me fork, tip on me pork, pepper until I dead. Always like me pepper, since the day I born. But I ain't eating nothing that I can't put pepper on. My girlfriend did call me just the other day. As I get the message, went up right away. She had turkey and chicken, both finger licking, pigeon peas and rice. Hello and pastel washed down with sorrel, everything looking nice. She offers some sushi, warm meat I just gone. So I ain't eating nothing that I can't put pepper on.
Peppa.
Kim want me try something I never tried before. But the way it looking, Jeff Pitts wasn't sure. So I went for the pepper, make it taste better. She stopped me in a hiss. She start interviewing, ask what I doing to disguise the taste. Since I can't add the pepper, I told him that I'm gone. Cause I ain't eating nothing that I can't put pepper on. Chilling in a party on the avenue. I met this young lady. This is what I do. I asked what she drinking, cause I was thinking what could happen next. Sooner than later, the girl come over, it was time to flex. I offer some hot dog with bacon and corn. She say,
I ain't eating nothing that I can't put pepper on.
Peppa. 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 Oh Lord. Peppa. 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 Peppa.
I ain't come to argue, want to understand. I like plenty pepper, I'm the pepper man. I like pepper in me lamb, pepper in me ham, pepper on top me bread. Pepper in me pork, tip on me fork, pepper until I dead. Always like me pepper, since the day I born. But what? I ain't eating nothing that I can't put pepper on. Thank you.
Peppa. Peppa. Peppa.
Oh, they put me in a spot here, boy. I have to extempore. I don't have a next line. But apparently, all they want to have a good time. But I know somehow all you just do what I say I do not do. But then and you're clapping, then and you're tapping, make me look like a mumu. So when it comes to Peppa, I give it all I eat. Peppa! Peppa! Peppa is the damn thing sweet. Thank you.
Peppa. Peppa. Peppa.
Put your hands together for Deaf Prince, the Peppa man. Look at all this set of undecent people. All this start nice. Men start to smile. But this song's supposed to have a warning. Because all you go play stupid and go and put pepper on everything. And all you know, all the neighbors does Marco. So you're going to be going in by people, so put pepper on everything and come out different. Yeah, That's a serious song, though. And not eating anything that you can't put. Mr. Mayor and Minister, what he was clapping for, though? All right. Mr. Mitchell say, I love pepper too. Just don't put it on everything you just eat, all right? Nigam serious, all you ever see Nigam face? Ever see Nigam face? You try eating pepper on everything or something, Nigam? I just asked him. Once? What? And ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know that we are live on WAC 90.1 FM, the only culture crazy station in the world. And now the thing going on skyrocket. This is the moment I have been waiting for. Many a times I say we talk the talk, we don't walk the walk. This man have been lobbying for years to get full culture, 100% Trinidad and Tobago music on the radio. And he took up the task and opened his very own radio station. So he walked the walk, he talked the talk. Well, we said he'll stop there, you know. All of a sudden, I don't know what dream he had. I don't know what he drink or eat. It could be pepper. He decided I'm coming in the ring and wet my foot to see how it does go. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is with pleasure I welcome the CEO of WAC 90.1 FM to give us a song entitled Whack Them Kenny. Let's welcome Kenny Phillips.
Hee-ha! The real Waka man reach the night. We wackin'. Hey! Whack them Kenny. Who know the song? I walking all them vultures that circle in me culture, trying to force it to extinction. Cause when carnival over and drunk DJs get sober, they don't care about Kaiso nor band. Look how the steel band movement stifling every day. Some say it's on the pavement, but right there it should stay. Same with Calypsonians, if you hear them ball. Those urban radio stations don't play Kaiso at all, but with one intention. What? I come out to walk, I just be on a mission. I
I come out to walk. You don't know my position. I come out to walk. I'm not holding back. I'm not holding back. Let me go, let me go. Walk, 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 walk. Walk them Kenny. Walk, 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 walk. Sing. Walk them Kenny. For Kaiso is walk. For saga is walk. For chutney is walk. Eid and Diwali. I come out to walk, 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 walk. Walk them Kenny. Walk them Kenny. Hee-haw! We like this. We like this. We like this. There we go. Walk, 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 walk. Walk them Kenny. Listen the word. Walk, 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 walk. When I look at my country, I just see so much beauty, so much talent and potential. But with all these resources, all we just seem to harness is confusion and bacchanal. And have some certain people with oxygen to waste, always making trouble, trying to divide we by race, using their position as a hate platform on the radio, TV station, kicking up a storm, but with one intention. I come out to walk, I to stay on a mission. I come out to walk, you don't know my position. I come out to walk, I'm not holding back, I'm not holding back. I come out to walk, 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 walk. Walk them Kenny, walk, 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 yeah. Walk, walk. Walk them Kenny, for saga is walk. For chutney is walk. For limbo is walk. Don't forget bongo, I come out to walk, 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 hey. Walk them Kenny, walk them Kenny. Hee-haw! Now listen, people coming at you. You're fighting for your culture, but they're coming at you. So I had to deal with them. This walk is to soften all who does sleep in coffin and calling themselves Waka man. But my name is Kenny, and I ain't afraid any charlatan or no obia man. It have certain Calypsonians getting whack also. The ones with midget memory and only like to grow, costing everybody, doing what they want. This is a lick bottom, whacking, go hush your mouth. Thank you!
I come out to walk. I come out to walk. I come out to walk, I'm not holding back. I'm not holding back. Walk, walk, walk.
Walk, 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 walk. Walk them Kenny. Thank you.
Walk, walk.
To the politicians who misleading the nation, is a special whacking for you. For it's mass unemployment with little enjoyment. Tell me what we are coming to. It's violence and crime, broad daylight gunshots. Every community is now a new hotspot. When police hold criminals and usher them to court. In this kangaroo system, justice can be bought. Sing with one intention. Wow!
I come out to walk.
Let us be on our mission.
I come out to walk.
You don't know my position.
I come out to walk.
I got to wait. Bring it on, let me see the hands. Let me see it. I come out to walk, 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 walk. Remember that?
Walk, 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 walk. Walk them Kenny.
For Kaiso is walk. For saga is walk. For chutney is walk. Eid and Diwali. I come out. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Walk them Kenny. Walk, 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 walk. Walk them Kenny. Kenny! Kenny! Walk, 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 walk. Walk them Kenny. Walk, 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 walk.
Trying to kill me? Trying to kill me? Give me a low. Give me a low. We culture in trouble, so I whack in all people. who refuse to give it support. Soon there'll come a day, just to get local airplay, you will have to go to court. This work is for big business and mega corporations who refuse to cooperate with the culture of the land. Boy, strengthen up the sector, make some youth dream come true. Cause when they turn criminal, it's booyaka for you. God, with no intention, I come out to work.
I come out to work. I come out to work. I'm not holding back. I'm not holding back. Walk them Kenny, walk them Kenny.
Put your hands together for Mr. Kenny Phillips. What's going on here, boy?
All they hear in San Fernando.
Listen to San Fernando.
All they hearing in San Fernando.
This crowd went wild.
He has done it.
You know, we can't talk to him again.
No, that's
we can't
it.
talk to him no more. Gotta make an appointment to talk to him now.
The world.
He did it.
He did it. He
did
really did it. Yeah,
and
yeah,
folks,
yeah.
let me just take this opportunity to tell you, please donate to keep the stream free.
Yes, man.
Because as Damien said, we are the only culture crazy station in the world.
And we're doing it on stage, off stage, anywhere we bring the culture straight to you. Let's go back stateside to Damien.
And dancing, walk them Kenny. Oh Lord. The thing nice, the thing nice. We have things to bring, or we going just survive? All right. Huh? Kenny, how girls tired? Nah, them good to go. Them was training wrong Skinner Park before we tear down, you know. All three of them, you know. So if you see any weave when you're passing, is one. Me I tell you nothing though. I find for carnival women all you need to stop. If you feel you want to be fit and you want to lose size and thing, take a whole year and do the thing. Not just when carnival come, you're trying to mash up shoes, mash up clothes, and you're and as you're done, you go by KFC. It ain't making no sense though. It really ain't making no sense at all. It just make no sense to me. Huh? No, I don't run behind ladies. That is against my religion. I just tell them to run, but you like my outfit? Cherry Bell. Yeah, Cherry Bell design. She could put way. When she measure the maga boy, she does. And the flames look nice. The flames look real Caribbean kind. I think stand up, let the people see niceness. Just stand up, let the people see niceness. All they're nice. All they're nice. No, all three of them right there. How many bumper looking? Man. Well, they don't know what is it, a pleasure coming through the curtain every time, like. Oh, Lord. All right, let me behave myself and bring decency. This man have been hitting with some serious messages over the years. And this year he's saying, to be a pastor, as we welcome Mr. Michael Legaton. We call him Protector.
Listening to my neighbor in the parlor recently, In a conversation with the big son Johnny, he say, boy, you ain't listening to what I'm telling you. To have a happy living, this is what you must do. Son, learn to be a pastor. You must be a pastor. Learn to be a pastor, son. You must be a pastor. Pull yourself away from thinking like a slave. Stand firm on that podium and learn to smile and wave. Tell them that they're sinning and start your baptizing. That is when you're sure to see the dollars coming in. Son, learn to be a pastor.
You must be a pastor.
But when you are a pastor, son, money's coming faster. Now I start to macro the whole conversation. I happen to know that boy have no congregation. But the father tell him, son, you just tell me yes. Have faith in your father and I will do the rest. Son, learn to be a pastor. You must be a pastor. Learn to be a pastor, son. You must be a pastor. Pull yourself away from standing like a slave. Stand firm on that podium and learn to smile and wave. Touch them on their forehead and send them tumbling. That is when you're sure to see the dollars coming in. Son, learn to be a pastor.
You must be a pastor.
But when you are a pastor, son, money's coming. That boy told his father a very serious thing. Pops, like you're forgetting, I was going to do barbering. Father said too much hard work to make just 1 million. Time you go Frederick Street and come back, your million gone. Son, learn to be a pastor.
Pastor.
Learn to be a pastor, son.
You must be a pastor.
Pull yourself away from thinking like a slave. Stand firm on that podium and learn to smile and wave. Tell them you have full knowledge about all who horn in. That is when you're sure to see the millions coming in. Son, learn to be a pastor.
You must be a pastor. Pastor. Must be a pastor.
That's the man. Michael Legaton. Show some love for Michael Legaton, the protector. What? We have church people here. Protector!
Bless you, son. Bless you. That boy told his father a very serious thing. Pops, like you're forgetting, I was going to do barbering. The father said too much hard work to make just 1 million. Time you go Frederick Street and come back, your whole million gone. Son, learn to be a pastor. You must be a pastor. Learn to be a pastor, son. You must be a pastor. Pull yourself away from thinking like a slave. Stand firm on that podium and learn to smile and wave. Tell them you have full knowledge, but all who horn in. That is when you're sure to see the millions coming in. Son, learn to be a pastor.
You must be a pastor.
For when you are a pastor, son, money's coming.
Pastor.
Thank you.
Michael Legaton, the protector, to be a pastor. Me no be no pastor now. I want the collection I used to pick up. Yeah, give me the long rod with the basket. I coming through. Me would be no pastor. Me working so hard, and then we go in the back, sanctify the box, count the money. I take what I want and give the rest. Because if the pastor taking all of that, I want too. I want the long rod. And don't play all this separating all your money, all it has been church right through. Lord, amen, hallelujah, ting, as all your no collection time reach, all you don't separate all your money from home. All the dollars here, and you're pulling out and playing all your blessing it. Lord, bless this money. A dollar? You can't buy 2 power mint properly. You're wicked. You see this song? Joni, Cossel, Megan. It has some ladies in here, or you could identify with this song. But while this song going on, we are against domestic violence. Don't hit your husband, boyfriend, or whoever you come with. Don't hit nobody, all right? Take all your thing home and deal with it. We ain't calling nobody name, but if it fall in your garden, that is your business. The name of the song, Woman-in-Law. You hear the murmuring? The name of the singer, Alicia Richards.
Alicia! Oh God, I'm sorry.
Want to give everyone the score. How my friend became a woman-in-law. We lie all day in a jam session. Next thing I know, she gone with me man. For weeks and weeks, me I see them. Couldn't believe they had problems. Then one day, my friend visit me to discuss some problems urgently. She asked me, how you live with that man? Girl, even thinking. Don't care how we brush and brush, girl. He mouth still smelling. I say, wait, talk to me hand. You didn't know that when you teeth me man. The only problem I had recently was how to get rid of him. So keep him, you deserve him. Both are all you stinking. So move fast, let me close my door. I don't want you as friend or woman-in-law. Keep him, you deserve him. Me and my friend went everywhere, and he's not the first man we share. Now she's a slim, good-looking darky who accustomed taking my man from me. But when she take this latest lover, she didn't know. She do me a favor, long time now, I fed up with his stinking toe. But I didn't have the heart to tell him to go. She asked me, how you live with that man? He just do the jockey short. He have a high perspiration, and the whole body hours. I say, it seems you don't understand. You're welcome to keep the man. I can't remember being so happy like the day you take him from me. So keep him, you deserve him. Both are all you're stinking. I don't know what you're still waiting for. I don't want you as friend or woman-in-law. Keep it! You want it more than me? Somebody just too nasty. She feels she take me man, but she lose. But I could get any man I choose. I have more tie than KFC. So all them young boys just tackled me. And when all is said and done, I am considered romantically plump. For my friend, I have no sympathy, cause this time she was a little too greedy. She asked me, how you live with that man? This morning he car gone. When I asked her explanation, she said bank repossession. I said, is I who buy him that car? And I'm not paying on it no more. It was a blessed day I was free of him. Now I have more money to go to the gym. Keep him, you deserve it. Both are all you're stinking. I'll be fine and low and sneaky like you. I can't wait to hear all you say. I do. You stink. The grass always looking greener on the other side. It's a garbage can. If it look like a duck, it quack like a duck. It's a duck, but you want it. Eh? It's I who does fix him and have him looking good. The moral of the story is clear. Oh, cravageous people beware. If you are long and you're greedy, you could face the penalty. If your friend in a good relationship, wish them well and don't spoil it. The worst thing a woman could ask for is she good friend or she woman-in-law. That's why I ask you, how you like what you get? You was too damn fast. Now you find yourself in a mess. Take it in your heart. From this experience, I hope you learn how to find a man of your own. Anyway, I must wish you adios. You understand? So keep him.
You deserve him.
But all you're thinking. Cause my new man waiting for me in the gym. You understand? It's perfection here, you know. When you go fat, you can't go back. All of the man inside there who like people man more than them. No shame. Raise your hand. And all of them man who have perfection at home and always feel the grass greener. Shame on all you. Well, I'm going to this verse. She feels she take me man but she lose. But I could get any man I choose. I have more tie than KFC. So all them young boys just tackle me. So when all is said and done, I am considered romantically plump. But my friend, I no sympathy, cause this time she was a little too greedy. How would you get? You was too damn fast. Now you find yourself in a mess. Girl, take it in your heart. From this experience, I hope you learn how to find a man of your own. Between you and he, I don't know who was. Anyway, I must bid you adios. Keep it.
You deserve it.
Keep it.
Total all your stinking.
Keep it. Keep it.
Red now.
The Q70 driving is a high spin for it. The house he was living in is I who buy it. Clean his shit. Nasty.
Put your hands together for Alicia Richards. Joni, go and sit down. That is your mister. I have a song for you and your mister just now. Go and sit down now. But you're buying drinks, you're buying bottles. You see, that song is a dangerous song. I realize all the ladies get energized with that song. It's when she say he stink, boy. When woman want to wash mouth on you, watch. When a man want to wash mouth on you, it's so fine. I find it should have a man version, though. I find it should have a man version, but men are brave enough to sing them songs. With the kind of woman we have in Trinidad and Tobago. What you saying, you mad? But they like that. Blaze way, man. He's a dog. Yeah, you horn me. And you're going with my friend. And it has some nice terms, eh? Your woman-in-law. Joni, you ever had a woman-in-law? You had 5 women-in-law? So the man death is not accidental? What trouble is this? Joni, you take 5? Nah, that's too much though. No. The man only once, twice. It's 3 times a lady, you going 4, 5. So you take that normal. You throw him out after 5. That's why your hair wasn't growing. You go there as well. I would like to as well acknowledge Mr. David Abdullah, who is with us of the MSG. Welcome, my friend. So as we get ready for the big man of the business, the chairman of Tuco South, the PRO of the national body, coming to give us a song entitled The Saga of Lalo Kisoon, as we welcome Mr. Ras Commander.
Good night, Palms Club. Hey! Now this is a true story. The names have been changed to protect the guilty. Lal Kisoon was my partner, my very best friend. No one could separate us when we were little children. As we come adulting, get differently. For 5 years, Lal went to live Miami. If somebody tell me, Lal back here in TNT. And if you see how Lal playing with money, so I went to ask him, where you get all that money, Lal? Where you get all that money? Where you get all that money, Lal? Where you get all that money? You win a lottery? No. You win a lottery? No. You build a grocery? No. Up in Miami? He said, Ras, you know, for 5 years I was a DJ in a party. And there's plenty tips people gave to me. Drunken people tip heavy. Where you get all that money, Lal? Where you get all that money? Where you get all that money, Lal? Where you get all that money? Can't hear you. Parabarabarab. Parabarabarab. Mr. Jack by the corner with a little parlor. When I tell him I see Lal, he start to stammer. He say, Ras, you know I couldn't remember when Lal used to trust from the same parlor. He even lent him money to send away his wife Roxanne. Now Lal come back home, he play, he hiding. So Jack went to ask him, where you get all that money, Lal? Where you get all that money? Where you get all that money, Lal? Where you get all that money? You get it from sis? No. You're selling bread for kiss? No. You is a barber? No. You is a pastor? He said, Ras, you know, for 5 years I promoted the biggest party. Party promotion does make real money. You could have shiny laundry. Where you get all that money, Lal? Where you get all that money? Where you get all that money, Lal? Where you get all that money? No. 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 Ras Commander. Ras. No. No. Ras. I can't hear your palms club. Low. The moral of the story, you must understand. Party business real serious. You could make million. If Lal could do it, you could do it too, PNM people. You could even build castle in Gulfview. You could bank your million in any foreign country and have plenty friends in the HDC. So that's why I ask you.
Where you get all that money, lad?
Where you get all that money? Where you get all that money, lad? Where you get all that money? You win a lottery?
No.
You build a grocery?
No.
You have a laundry?
No.
Up in Miami. He said, Ross, you know my party was for millionaires strictly only. So in just 5 years I became wealthy. It's so easy.
Where you get all that money?
I can't hear you.
Where you get all that money?
What you say?
Where you get all that money?
Lal, where you get all that money? Where you get all that money? I want to see the answer.
Where you get all that money?
Lal Kisoon, where you? All that money, Lal. Where you get all that money? One more time. Where you get all that money, Lal? Where you get all that? Sing this thing. Where you get all that money, Lal? Where you get Jody? Where you get all that money? Where you get all that money? Where you get all that money? Enjoy the show. Welcome to the world's #1 Calypso 10. I love you. Where you get all that money? Where you get all that money, lad? Where you get all that money? Where you get all that money, lad? Where you get all that money? Put your hands together for Ras Commander, the saga of Lal Kisoon. You see that top? There's a big money top, you know. Lal any money, oh. Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, the National Lotteries Board, NLCB, the National Flour Mills, Trillium International School, Nadine Petit Singh, Joel Edwards, and the band Razor Sharp. Thank you very, very much. A young man with some serious vocals. And he will prove it to you. Coming to give us a song entitled Walk the Calypso Road. Also made it into the Young Kings finals representing Kaiso Showcase 2020 as we welcome Banjala.
It's that time of the year again, I come with a message. Some may not like this one, oh Lord, but I still gotta bring it. It may not be what you expected me to sing. I didn't sugarcoat it. Cause every year round, I see the same damn thing happening. So I asked Father God above, oh, what should I sing about? He replied to me, Banjala, my son, oh, open your mouth. He tell me, open it wide and don't be afraid. Tell them to stop put tag on Calypso and watching at size and age. How long you singing Calypso? #1 question they ask you, no. Have you paid it dues enough, my child, to get on the big show? Is your songwriter an icon? Or a name well known? Or your producer is a classic? Or your Kaiso 10-12 grown? So if you still want to sing your song each year, sing it, one day you go win it. Although it look like Kaiso is a who know you thing, and if your lyrics too frank, you might lose it. So walk the road, walk the road, walk the Calypso road. It's a hard long road to walk, Banjala. It's Calypso road. The father said walk the road, walk the road, walk the Calypso road. One day you go wear the crown with a smile, have faith, and walk your road, walk your road. I met a Calypso journey. I met a woman I call mother, a living Kaiso icon. I call her singing Sandra. I decided to ask her to show me a thing or two, to show me the way of the art form, lessons to guide me through. She put me sit down and start to tell me Calypso was birthed from we ancestry. And it's true, Kaiso, our stories are told. Mother say it will never die and it can't get old. Oh, mother say in 85, she remember they told little Marshall to go, that he too young to soca, to sing his sweet Kaiso. But he stood up strong and he battled along, victorious in every show. Some never thought this day would come, he would be soca king of the world. Mother tell me walk
the road, Angela, walk the Calypso road.
It's a hard long road to walk, Angela. This Calypso road. Mother said to walk
the road,
oh, yeah.
Angela, walk the Calypso road.
One day you will wear the crown with a smile of faith
and walk the road.
Mother tell me. Just like the road of life could leave you with bruises and bumps, this pathway of Calypso, it got a lot of hurdles and humps. It's high and low, to and fro, a set of twists and turns. But your biggest obstacle will be some people. That's the lesson I learned. When I start my journey, some claim to love me to death, but that was only until they start to perceive my skill as a threat. Some label me and now come, and on me they try to look down, but they may know I live in Calypso since the age of 7. I observe individuals who say they support me strong, suddenly make a big turn around. Now they're trying to waste me down. So I don't get high on supporters or lose sleep on detractors. Cause just like life, Kaiso is a stage full of endless actors. So I go
walk the road, Angela, walk the Calypso road.
It's a hard long road to walk, Angela.
This Calypso road.
The father said,
walk the road,
Sparrow tell me,
walk the Calypso road.
And there I go wear the crown with a smile.
Have faith and walk the road.
Walk the road.
Walk the road, Angela, walk the Calypso road.
It's a hard long road to walk, Angela.
The Calypso road.
Since I show love to Kaiso and Calypso embrace me back, the father tell me, oh, Angela, keep your focus on track. Remember you're traveling on a road paved by many legends and standing strong on the shoulders and the works of many giants. So make your contribution and let conscience be your guide. Just give them option in your rhythm so all wicked go step wide. Be a master entertainer, but that's not all that you are. You're a voice of the voiceless, ancestral messenger, wielding the words of truth. Never fear to use that weapon, whether priest or pundit, prince or pauper, police or politician. Remember that contribution, and money can't define your truth. Just push on through, do your do, and what is for you is for you, as long as you
walk the road, Angela, walk the Calypso road.
It's a hard long road to walk, Angela.
The Calypso road.
Father say walk
the road,
walk the road,
walk the Calypso road.
And one day you go wear your crown with a smile and
faith and walk the road.
Oh,
walk the road, Angela, walk the Calypso road.
Have
faith and walk the road. Angela, walk the road. Angela, walk the road. Angela, walk the road.
Thank you, Kaiso Showcase.
Angela, walk the road. Angela, walk the road. Angela, walk the road.
Put your hands together for the man Vanjala. Walk the Calypso road.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's what we got to see here. Just wow. What a fantastic, fantastic, fantastic show.
We've only gotten through half of it.
Only half of it.
Only half of it, Desert.
So it seems as though something is going to happen on stage.
Seems so.
Right now. Oh, they're bringing back Banjala. They're bringing back Banjala for another. Let's go backstage, sir.
Banjala walk the road. Banjala walk the road. Walk the road. Banjala walk the road.
Since I show love to Kaiso and Calypso embrace me back, the father tell me, oh Banjala, keep your focus on track. Remember you're traveling on a road paved by many legends and standing strong on the shoulders and the works of many giants. So make your contribution and let conscience be your guide. Just give them adoption in the rhythm so all wicked go step wide. Be a master entertainer, but that's not all that you are. You're a voice of the voiceless, ancestral messenger. Within the words of truth, never fear to use that weapon. Whether priest or pundit, prince or pauper, police or politician. Remember that competition and money can't define the truth. Just push on through. Do you do and what is for you? The chorus tell me.
Walk the road, Banjala, walk the Calypso road.
It's a hard long road to walk, Banjala.
It's Calypso road. Walk the road, Banjala, walk the Calypso road.
It's a hard long road to walk, Banjala.
It's Calypso road.
The father said,
walk the road, walk the Calypso road.
Oh, one day you go wear the crown with a smile.
Have faith and walk the road.
Oh, yo, yo, oh, yo, yo, yo.
Oh, yo, yo, yo. Banjala walk the road. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Banjala walk the road. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Banjala walk the road.
Walk the road.
Oh, yo, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Banjala walk the road.
The road.
Oh, yo, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Banjala walk the road.
Walk the road.
Oh, yo, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Banjala walk the road.
Walk the road.
Oh, yo, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Banjala walk the road.
The road.
Oh, yo, yo, yo. Oh, yo, yo, yo. Banjala walk the road.
Serious, Kaiso. Put your hands together for the man Banjala. Chorus me touching this bush, you know. Look, come on. Yeah. Me now. Who you telling to give you it? I say me touching it, you tell me give you it? You're mad. Not me now. Nigam, you come and move it. And folks, Icons 2020, the fun band in collaboration with DJ Black Gold presents a tribute to Black Stalin. Carnival Monday evening at 4 p.m. Mass Camp, Serviceman Bar, corner of Carib and Maria Street in San Fernando. It's $4.50, drinks inclusive, and part proceeds will be going to Dr. Leroy Khalid. So you can go out and support this. This brings us to our intermission here at Kaiso Showcase. Raise a shop.
Yo.
So we are at admission.
We are at admission time, right? And we have a big artist. We have a big artist to interview. Caption is going to do that. While we give you just a rundown.
I have to interview the big artist.
Yeah, you want to interview the big artist.
But where him though?
You'll be here shortly. As Cappy will give you a rundown on some of the artists that are in the first half.
So the first half started with Kevin Callis doing Leroy and Roy. He was followed by Kaiso Nobby with Plant Like Substance. Then Nico followed with Different Strokes. El Drago came on with Views and Issues. Blackbird dressed all in white. He did I'm Not a Player. Pharaoh came on and did his hit Wicked, followed by Queen Victoria. She did The Wrong Side of History. Carice Pascal, the young lady with the big voice, came and did Kaiso and Son. And Rondell Donovan came and did We So Cold. Def Prince followed it up with Peppa Man. Then
the boss man was.
The boss man came in. Whack Them Kenny.
Sure.
And
Whack
he's
Them
going to
Kenny.
be here for an interview real
As
soon.
we said, he mashed up Palms Club. I mean, literally mashed up Palms Club tonight.
Fine like Chinny Baby.
Fine.
Finer than Chinny Baby.
Fine.
Alicia, no, wait, I skipped one. Michael Legaton, the Protector. He came on with How to Be a Pastor. And Alicia Richards.
Yeah, who again also mashed up Palms Club tonight too.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you missed
that, what?
Any of the first half, you missed the treat.
Definitely.
Of course, the tent. Let me give you some of their appearances. I'll do that in a little while. Ras Commander came on and did the Saga of Lal Kisoon, and Banjela rounded off the half with Walk the Calypso Road. So I'm trying to get Kenny's attention to come and give me a short interview. Okay, so let me give you Kaiso Showcase's 2020 itinerary. On Thursday 6th, they are on Thursday 6th of February, they are back here at Palms Club. Friday 7th, they are at Victor Chinkin Park in Point Fortin. Followed by Sunday 9th, it's TTARP and Judges Night. Thursday 13th of February, it's the PAS Charity Show. On Saturday 15th, it's Calypso Fiesta Guacara at Guacara Park, Point of Pierre. And on Saturday 22nd, it's Republic Bank in Couva. All right,
Republic Bank car park?
At the car park, yes.
Okay.
So we have
Kenny Phillips, the artist.
I want the artist formerly known as.
I try to find how. Listen, to tell you the honest truth, I have no idea what went on. No idea. Oh, you come in? Yeah, you come in. Come in a little closer to me. Okay. Yeah, I don't really want you that close, but still come in a little closer.
I never want to be this close.
I just want to promote my little drink here. Johnny Young Coconuts, you know what I'm saying?
Non-alcoholic.
Huh?
Non-alcoholic.
I think this one have alcohol. And I really don't drink alcohol. So, let me hear you. I really don't know what went on.
How could you not know what went on? You just was running on automatic.
Yeah, brother. Couldn't hear. I mean, I just sing, and I hope everything went good.
You did realize that you broke down the house.
Yes.
You did realize that you broke down the house.
No.
You didn't realize that either.
No, I have to go back and look back at it. No, when you're there, you know, you're just in a zone. You know.
The zone, I was just praying that you wouldn't forget that line.
Me too.
And you didn't.
No, I didn't.
You didn't. But as I told Desmond, I saw you perform it
in Atlanta, right?
And he saw you perform it
in Ateliers.
In Ateliers and on the
boat, right?
On the ship, yes.
Yeah.
So
they forgetting that lyrics and this song go on. You know, is the anchor verses now that you know I have to remember, and then the second song, you know. So it was fun. It was fun. I had a good time.
You had a good time.
I had a good time.
What about butterflies? I don't even want to say butterflies.
Boy,
big moths.
Bats.
Bats.
It's bats. I feel I'll get coronavirus in my stomach. It's so much bats. No. In truth and in fact, I wasn't that nervous. I was more nervous when I did the audition for Fiesta, Calypso Fiesta. Right here, singing the same song to nobody, to just judges alone. I was more nervous then. because I know that it's a big step and a big things could go on. So I didn't want to mess up. You know what I mean? I just want to represent WAC to the best, you know. And I hope I did that. My son come laughing. My son who didn't put me on stage after Iowa, you were there.
Yes, I was there.
He come telling me, good job. Good job, but your last verse, we hear nothing you say in the last verse. I say, I ain't hear nothing I say in the last verse. I so bun. Listen, serious training from now on. Wow.
But I mean, you have the Young Kings on Tuesday.
The 11th.
Next Tuesday 11th.
Yes.
So you have a week.
Yes. And I have
Basically,
to get some presentation or some kind of something.
Somebody said on the stream that you need to go to the gym more.
Thanks, eh? Thank you very much.
That's the fellow with the tall socks from Tampa.
Lord. Lord. I had to get some fluorescent socks. That's what I get. You know? But it was nice. It was nice. I had a good time. I had a very, very good time. I hope I entertained. I didn't mean to hit the politicians so hard, but it just came out, you know. And I realized after I said it, the crowd went up and I'm like, uh-oh.
Well, I should think that the politicians, knowing that...
Hey!
I should think that the politicians, knowing that they're coming to a Calypso tent,
well,
they should be prepared for that kind of thing.
Yeah.
They should be.
Definitely.
They should be prepared for that kind of thing.
Definitely. But all in all, I was nervous about today. I didn't sleep last night. I was in a mess. But I know that I could remember my song. That's
Okay. What about the second song though? Do you think that second song is easier to perform?
I know, you know. Have more lyrics, more things to remember. But it's fun, a fun song.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, once I know it, I haven't performed it. No, I performed it in
You performed it in Anthony's.
A half a verse, 2 verses. Yeah, because I couldn't remember it. Yeah, but I'm fighting up with it.
Really, you couldn't remember it then? Because I was there and I thought you carried it off really well.
I extempo some lines well. You know what I mean? But it was fun. Hey,
well, let me ask you, what was the mood like backstage? Not just for you, but for the other performers.
Oh, backstage is nice. You know, it's no bad vibes. You know, everybody encouraging. You know, but yeah, you know, normally you see Calypso, and they they didn't have that. You know, when I put on my suit and my Kitchener hat, they say, "What, boy?" But all that is in tribute to Kitchener, and if you're doing Calypso, you have to really, you know, be respectful of the art and treat it like what it is. So I did that.
No, you know, now that you've done this,
Lord have mercy. Where you going now? Uh-huh.
You are a full-fledged Calypsonian now.
One hit wonder. No,
don't say that. Don't say that. Because you know you and I made this a hit.
Yes.
You know that.
Yes.
You and I made this a hit.
Yes.
So if we could do it once, we could do it again.
Yes.
So back to you being a full-fledged Calypsonian.
It's kind of hard with the workload that I have, but I enjoying this season. Going on the road, and you know, let's see where it goes.
Because honestly, when you told me last year that you're singing, I was like, what madness? what madness is this?
Everybody. When I went to the audition, the man asked me, "Will you come to do fix the PA system?" I said, "No, I'm singing." He said, "You singing?" I'm like, "Yeah." And I just enjoying the shock on people's face and the reaction of the crowd tonight.
I suppose you didn't see Joni run into the side of the stage with 2 bottles and...
No, I didn't see that.
You didn't see that? For your encores?
No, I didn't see that.
Well, how much encores did you get? 3?
I have no idea. I have no idea. No, really. I mean, you know when you're just on autopilot? That's why I went.
All right, so
I have to go back and look back to see if I make a fool of myself.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. By you fitting exactly right there. No, really.
Serious.
That's what I was like. Whoa. Really. And as we said to one another, no, we can't talk to him. We have to make appointments to talk to you now.
No, don't try that. You realize I do my song and I come and report from my duty here. You see that?
Yes, I saw that.
All right.
So, I would like to think that we have ended your interview.
Yes.
So let's go and talk about the rest of the show.
Yeah. Where's your co-host? He disappeared.
I hope he went.
All right. Let me see if I can find him for you then. Okay? Let me go find your co-host.
Okay.
So I can drink my Johnny Young coconut. All right?
I see one of my local government representatives. I'm gonna pull him in for a quick interview. I'm joined now by Nigam Joseph.
Good evening, good night, Sean.
Good evening.
Caption.
Oh.
Sorry.
He's a personal friend of mine for years. And but today I'm interviewing you in your official capacity.
As a culture lover?
As
a San Fernandian?
As all of that.
Good night, Trinidad and Tobago. Good night, WAC listeners. I am proud to be here again for the opening of the tent in Trinidad and Tobago.
The biggest Calypso tent in the world.
And baddest.
Yes, it is. So let me ask you, what did you think of the first half?
And I came a little late because I had a boxing event in Pleasantville. But what I saw so far was fantastic, and obviously I had to give a big shout out to my colleague Rondell Donawar, attorney at law and former councillor, one of my former colleagues. It was fantastic. It was a proper mixture of humorous, the Peppa sauce man.
He started it off. He really started it off.
So it was a proper mixture of nation building, comedy, humor, everything. There's nothing you could have asked for. I'm waiting for the little power songs now.
Yes, we have a second half coming up. We have it coming up. But Nigel, since I have you here, what do we have in store for Carnival in San Fernando this year?
Carnival again.
I'm hearing that they changed the routes.
Yes, we're not judging on the promenade again. We're judging on High Street, and because of the closure of Skinner Park, Children's Carnival will come down the promenade. So all other competitions will be on High Street by R&M Plaza, and except for the children's that will be judged on the promenade.
All right, so we can say that the route starts at
normal. Let's say by OWTU.
Oh yeah, comes down
Royal Coffee, Sapero, straight around to Rienzi, to Independence, up Sutton. Up Sutton, onto Mokarapo, onto the Harris Promenade. Because we don't want the bands to be passing by the hospital.
Yes, because they have to take off the music at the hospital.
So you come down the promenade, then you take the right onto Chantry, where bands will take down their music. Right, then right onto High Street.
So they go down Chantry and swing
right onto High Street.
And come up High Street. And where on High Street is the judging point?
It will be by R&M Plaza.
Okay.
That's old school people like me will say Stevens and Johnson's.
That's why I had to adjust. Yes, Stevens and Johnson.
Right, so
R&M
Plaza, Juve bands have agreed to it, night bands have agreed to it.
So there'll be a night mass?
Why not? Night mass San Fernando is growing. When I started being the convener 3 years ago, there are 3 night mass bands. Last year we had 8. And so hopefully, I think Pudre coming out again, so hopefully it will be 9, maybe 10 night mass bands.
Okay. San Fernando is on the up and up.
All right, and Juve, we are close to 40 bands. Big bands like Devs, Undercover, Pudre,
Shut Up and
Wine. All these bands, each of them easily have 1,000 people.
Well, I know, and you do too, that San Fernando Juve is the best Juve in TNT. Bar none. And the safest.
I have friends who tell me, they message me 7 o'clock and tell me, Paul Spain Juve finish. I said, we still have 4 hours to go. 4, 5, 6.
Talking about that, since you went there, I have to go there. What time is carnival ending in San Fernando? Because I know years gone by, it has ended at 10, at 9.
Okay, I could talk about the judging.
Oh, you can't talk about when
no,
it's going to end.
Yeah, so, because we have a steel band competition Monday night, that finishes at 10.
Okay.
I mean Tuesday night, that finishes
on Tuesday
at
night?
10. Yeah, that
Where's
finishes
that
at
steel band competition going to be?
We're still trying for all steel bands again to pass Monday morning and Monday night on the promenade onto High Street, and Tuesday. I still have to talk to Mr. Phillips about Tuesday competition, so I don't want to say as yet.
All right. Well, I want to thank you, Councillor Joseph, for giving me this on-the-spot interview.
Naigam Joseph, Councillor for Springville Paradise, culture lover, San Fernandian.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Sean. Thanks, Caption. Thanks, Mack.
So, it is intermission here at Palms Club, and let me just give you the rundown for the second half. The second half will start with Daniela Roxanne Singh. We know her as Roxy. She is a former backup singer for the Kaiso Showcase, and her song is going to be What Is the Plan? She's going to be followed by Tamika Darius doing Long Before Juve. Then we're going to have Rinaldo London, the Monarch, doing Wrong War. Followed by Mr. Mack doing Birth Control. Joseph Adams doing Exhale. Ricardo Melville, that's Daddy Chiney, he's going to turn up the temperature a bit with Alphabet Election, and round it off with Sexy C.
Hello, good night.
Hi, good night.
Hi, how are you?
I am fine.
All right, I was invited by Mr. Phillips to talk a little bit about the standard of the competition. My name is Nubia Williams. I'll be judging Calypso Queens tomorrow at Queens Hall from 4 p.m. So I just wanted to give a little insight in terms of the standard of the competition, the show so far.
Okay.
I'm very impressed. I think that there's a lot of variety, and in terms of the musicianship and the musicality, it's a tight show, and I'm sure that when time for competition, we have a really good sense of high quality to showcase. The lyrics, most of the words were heard. Some of the Calypsonians, sometimes their lyrics got a little bit muddled.
Yes, I noticed that.
Yeah, so that especially when the adrenaline starts and they get a little bit excited.
Well, Kenny told me he didn't remember anything that happened while he was on stage.
It happens as a performer, It happens sometimes.
Well, I've heard that it happens. I myself, I've told myself I will never sing except in my bathroom in the comfort of my home.
Don't say that.
I know what my limits are, my capabilities
right.
are, and it definitely is not performing.
Right.
I am a DJ. I can be on the radio, but performing, as in standing there in front of these hundreds of people,
it's sometimes
hats
really,
off to them.
Really nerve-wracking, because you could be rehearsing a song for the entire season, and when you actually face the crowd, face the audience, it's a whole different kettle of fish.
Yes, I saw where a couple of the performers actually forgot some of their lines.
Yeah,
and it's just nerves.
Yes,
it's nerves because they are
in the moment.
Yeah, they were seasoned performers, and so it doesn't only happen to newbies. It happens to seasoned performers.
Yes. In terms of the competition tomorrow, they'll be looking at originality, presentation, rendition, music, and lyrics. So this season is a great one. We have so many different tents. This Kaiso Showcase, it's a real high standard, and we're just at halftime, and we're looking forward to so much more.
Yes, it is high standard.
Yeah.
I mean, when you run down the names here,
all right,
when you run down the names there, you can tell it's a high standard. And as Damien Melville, the MC said, this tent has brought kings and queens
And
over the years.
you have a good variety. You have different styles of calypso. You have different age groups. You have different treatment, different types of treatment of the topics, and so on. So we're really looking forward to more of it.
Can I ask you which performance was your favorite performance
Tonight?
in this first half?
I would answer that.
I'm sorry for putting you on the spot.
I will answer that. I thought that there were some of them that stood out. We had some very strong female contestants or female performers that had very strong lyrics, strong voices, very good intonation, very good pitching. We had some very entertaining male performances as well. So we'll wait and see. I don't want to be so presumptuous.
Well, starting off the second half is Roxanne Roxy,
Yes.
and she is in the Queen's competition tomorrow.
Yes, she's very, very experienced as well. You see, apart from in competition, is a difference when you're singing a calypso as an entertainer, as opposed to when you're singing a calypso in competition. It's a different treatment, and it's a whole different approach. And you would see some of the more seasoned calypsonians being able to switch or being able to sing to the audience and ensure that the audience, they are all entertained, but at the same time meeting all the items on the criteria sheet.
So what is the criteria sheet tomorrow?
Sorry?
The criteria sheet for the competition?
For tomorrow, they're looking at lyrics, and they have a breakdown exactly in terms of what they're looking for on the lyrics. The words of the calypso must be succinct, and there should be some type of storyline. The manner in which the words are put together, and the beauty of the idea of the calypso. And then you have music, the melody of the calypso, the way the music is used to convey the moral of the calypso, and the harmony between music and words. This is the what is outlined for this show tomorrow. And then you have rendition, and under rendition, of course, you have diction, how you pronounce and so on, and the ability of the artist to vocally execute the section of the voice and the nature of the voice. So how you change up your voice to really interpret the calypso. And then you have presentation, and you have originality. How original the calypso is, or how original the topic of the calypso was treated.
Okay, how many judges?
For tomorrow, I'm not sure. It's a whole different way that competition tomorrow is treated as opposed to this one tonight. This is Tuco.
This is
Tuco, and so this is a you have judges, as you know. They come in the tent, and the panel of judges, the Calypsonians, sing to them. But I think the other competition tomorrow, you probably have over 20-something judges that are scattered amongst the audience. And you have different people from different walks of life judging Calypso, not just people who would have studied music or so. You have ordinary people who maybe just be in love with Calypso. You have Calypso enthusiasts. You have people who would have ex-Calypsonians, or I shouldn't say ex-Calypsonians, people who would have sung Calypso, or you have people who would have studied music as well. So you have a wide mix of people making that pronouncement on the Calypso presentation. So at the end of the day, the decision would have come from so many people.
That's great.
Yeah. So I think we're going to.
I think we're just about to start the second half.
Yes. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you. So we are just about to start the second half, and I want to take this opportunity to invite all you listeners and viewers on YouTube and on Facebook to donate to keep the stream free. All right, so we go back to stage side.
Giveaway stuff for me. So we have some NFM giveaways. So I hope you're learning your favorite Kaiso, retro, to do a verse and a chorus. You feel there's a funeral or what? Where you come peeping it? You feel it? Just so? No, peep. You come to sing? Come and sing now. Come on, sing. Come and sing. Come and sing. Come and sing. Come and start the thing. So learn your verse and chorus. Warm up your voice and sing. We're going to do some giveaways. And it's all courtesy the National Flour Mills. And now, the mic, give me next mic there, please. Stand up here. Stop peeping in the bag, don't peep in the bag yet. Somebody, Mike, give me next mic, please. The man ready here in all here. Eh? Come now, boy. Hey, where you going? Where you going? I went and sort out the thing for you, though. Where you going on? You coming to sing, darling? Oh, Lord. Come, hey, oi. Twist hat. Come now, boy. What trouble is that, boy? You were going? Come, darling. Forget it. Right. What is your name, though? Kamisha. So, you're coming to sing two partners? Yeah, come through, so. Yeah, okay. You coming to sing too? Come. Yeah, come on. Follow that star boy there. So we have Kamisha going and start. You ready? You want backup singer? Yeah. Is your backup singer? Go ahead. Yeah. Go so. You ready? Yeah. Go too hard. You do your thing. I got no music. Drummer. Lend me some boodoo. Tuk. We could get drum. Somebody. Well, what trouble is that, boy? Only I'm looking bad though. Yeah, I'm looking. Yeah, somebody give me something. What? They will catch you. You start, them fellas real good. Them fellas going to find you. You have fans? You have fans here? Huh? You have fans? Let me go. You start, they will catch you. You start, they're going to find you.
I ain't come to argue. Once you understand, I love plenty pepper. I'm the pepper woman. I like pepper in my ham, pepper in my lamb, pepper on top of my bread, pepper in my pork, tip on my fork, pepper until I dead. Always love my pepper since the day I born, but I ain't eating nothing that I can't put pepper on.
Put your hands together. Oh, don't go far, no. Stand up. Where the tall man? Where the tall man? Where the rest of people? Where tall man come now, boy? What story is this, boy? I ain't eating nothing that I give up. What's that? The prince is gonna make a jail with that song. Come now, twist that one till you're playing over. You want somebody beg you or something over? We ain't all that nice. You can't sing 1, 2, you could sing a song. Come to.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
67 is the season. Every man in the band go be hugging up.
May I tell you nothing?
What me sing?
What be aggressive so?
I like to see a Mickey Mouse drive a train and to see another Tarzan picture again. Tarzan riding bike and he wearing pants. Eating hot dogs and going to dance. When he done, he say, Jane, listen to me. Come and let me dance the boogie woogie. Johnny West Miller, the jungle star. They have him advertising as the moving star. Now he confessing he back roba. How he make the best picture in Aruba. The other day I went to the Rio Cinema. I went to see another Tarzan picture. Tarzan riding bike and he wearing pants. Eating hot dogs and he going to dance. When he done, he say, Jane, listen to me. Come and let me dance the boogie woogie. Thank you.
Put all your hands together for the first Arabic Calypso. I don't know what he just sang there. Sing.
I always find myself singing about things I don't like to sing, but somebody always doing some Kaisonian something. There was a big get-together for Kaisoka cricket team. Drinks was flowing like water, but no cups to put them in. So somebody made a suggestion that had the boys on a hunt. They say if we could just find we own cups, we could drink as much as we want. So if you see we like hungry little kitchen, we all in the kitchen, we looking. Like old Mother Hubbard, we all in the cupboard. We looking for cups to drink, good Lord, we looking. You want next sing?
No, I don't want no more.
Hear this.
No more.
Kaison comes on the glory.
Yes.
Kaisonians come in the glee. Song some singing Sandra and Lady Gypsy. Damien in a velvet jacket. Nico borrow Mr. Mack shoes. Kenny in a silk jacket. But all of them looking fuck up too.
What? You know what's the bad thing with that? I just had to take your stick, you know. You're good, yes. Come, Eric. Chunko looks where you're going. I have you covered. Where you going? You're worried or what? Well, try your thing. That's what it's all about. Sing, the band go find you. Sing, the band go find you.
Bam ba dam bam boy doy.
Well, I ain't sure, but they go try.
Bam ba dam bam. Who the hell is Pande to stand up brave and bold and say that he will make sure it never happen again? We have democracy to sing on anybody. Next election, they men sure to read. When I sing on Robinson, they pay me so much money. They even applaud plain clothes for singing Chambers don't see. When Chalky have won the crown, singing the Jive Aka Jive, Carney and Kuva have come alive. They so thin skin that they start acting dread. In the country, a Negro sing a Kaiso, and an Indian kill them dead. All of them was offended when I say two chakras make Pande Prime Minister. Look how the NAR and UNC end up in disaster. Sat Mirage referee to see when he stand up and told the nation. First time he felt so proud to sing we national anthem. So if I can refresh your memory, in my Calypso, I don't change my clothes, I ready to go. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bam, ba-dum, ba-dum, bam, bam, ba-dum, ba-dum, bam, ba-dum.
Go back, so don't listen. I can try. Go and sit down. Go and sit down. I just want all you to know that Calypso going international, so we have it in different languages. Come, Chunkulungs, come. Oh, Lord, boy.
And our country facing its darkness hour, and our people need us today more than ever. So in our fight to recover, if you ever feel to surrender, it's that one little thing that I want you always remember. We can make it if we try. Oh, oh, just a little harder. Hey, if we just give one more try, life will be much sweeter. We can make it if we try. If we try just a little harder. If we just give one more try, life will be much sweeter.
Oh, boy, tall man, come now, boy. Yeah.
Reminder, Extempore? Huh? But I want to fall. I want to fall. Together we aspire, together we achieve, and we go build a better nation. Together we aspire, together we achieve, and we go build a better nation. Our aim should be progress and prosperity, true love and respect and unity. For our nation develop as one, we have to put away all them past distinction. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bam, bam, ba-dee-da, da, 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 da. If a man have money today, he could commit murder and get away. If a man have money today, he could commit murder and get away. He could commit murder and get off free and live in any HDC property. But if you're poor, my brother, I surely tell you, a dog is better than you. I want to fall. One more. No. The rain it a fall for 48 hours. ODP say natural disaster. Rain a fall for 48 hours. The ODP say natural disaster. The water it a come from Mamoruga down to Princeton straight to Barakpa. In a woodland in penal area, Suguni say she never see so much water.
No. Talk to him for a minute.
Check.
Talk to him for a minute.
So all you hear, what going on? You're on the stage and the people find you here long. So hear me, hear what I saying. We on the stage right now and you know we not playing. We really want to know. Yes, we want to know why you're dictating the pace of the show. So I will say this openly. Get off the stage and we going back to the MC. Ba-da-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-ba.
Oh, Lord! All you come off, mister. Come on, come on. I know I can't sing at all, so I don't call people. I know people. Chunk along stall, you come and take one each. Tall boy, come now, boy, Extempore. Extempore, come and take a hamper here, boy. Congratulations. It's a Peppa in there, just telling you. You're welcome, darling. Come now, tall boy. Huh? Joni want to sing? Joni want to sing? Here? 2020? Hell no. Congratulations, I like it. Oh, this is nice though. You going and sing? You coming to sing? Come quick. I think for you, Eric. I think for you. Give me one. Give me one of them thing there. Give me one of them, that case thing there. And this one is courtesy Razor Sharp. Give me a case. What trouble is that, boy? Hand my case. Yeah, just give me that. This is courtesy Razor Sharp. Come, Eric. And the man who's singing Arabic. Where twist hat? No twist hat. Wait. Give me next case. I think that's courtesy Razor Sharp. Give me a case. Wait. This is all courtesy Razor Sharp. Come. You see, whoever tell you could sing, they lie. Good, yes, boy. I'm missing. Yeah. I rubbing the strain. Keep calm. Joni, you going and sing? Now don't sing today. Bring that big one there. Bush, send somebody for this. Now he nominates somebody, a little Stephen, move now. Next thing you're selling this tomorrow in your nuts bag. A little dangerous. Go along with your box shoot. The man send your wife for this. You see you showing your ring? You see you showing your ring too, like you want to marry your husband? Dangerous, yes. Nice. Bang. Let's do this. Come on, the lights, man. Take off the lights. We're ready for more Kaiso. You want a consolation prize? I'll give one just now. I'm bringing something for you though yourself. I have you covered. Joni, you're getting something too for the intent. Nice. So we're ready to go back inside a wall-to-wall Kaiso Showcase 2020. This young lady had made the circuit of doing songs and singing. She has sung for years. She was a background vocalist at Kaiso Showcase. And this year, she decided that she's going to step out front and do a song. The name of the song, What's the Plan? As we welcome, making her debut at Kaiso Showcase as a Kaisonian. Let's welcome Roxanne Sing.
Bounce la passe, my man, daddy. What is the answer? Yeah. Start playing with firecracker. Now graduate to real gunpowder. In my country, them youths having fun.
A gun used to be a toy, now it's used to kill and destroy.
In my country, them youths having fun.
Mothers holding their belly and cry, poor children falling down like fly. It's a war to survive, the bodies will stay alive. They're blaming the minister and they're blaming the school teacher. Shakil asks his parents for the answer.
What is the plan?
Mommy,
what is the plan?
Daddy, tell me, I need an explanation. When a big man put a gun in a little boy hand, can't make guns turn a little boy to a man.
What is the plan?
Mommy,
what is the plan?
Daddy, tell
me,
help me to understand. How can I make a contribution to make my land a safe and better nation? Hey! Please answer me, 'cause I need to know. Gone against the Creator's will. Giant's boss, he said, thou shalt not kill.
In my country, them youths having fun.
Calling yourself a gangster, selling coke and marijuana.
In my country, them youths having fun.
You is a shooter, so you's a done. Drugs, money, and plenty woman. When they smoke in your post, boasting and counting ghosts. And there's chaos and confusion, so complex needed direction. Shakil asked his parents the same question.
What is the plan?
Mommy,
what is the plan?
Daddy, tell me, help me to understand. When a big man put a gun in a little boy hand, can't make guns turn a little boy to a man. Hey,
what is the plan?
Mommy,
what is the plan?
Daddy,
tell me,
help me to understand. How can I make a contribution to make my land
a safe and better nation?
Hey. Sweet pan music, Trinidad and Tobago's own national instruments. Start on a solid foundation, go to school, get an education.
In my country, them youths having fun.
Do not waste time with your friends and them. When they fail, they blame the system.
In my country, them youths having fun.
Shakil, my son, please listen to me. There is space for everybody, but success, you see, do not come easy. Be prepared to work very hard. Them boy and them who playing mad, firearm can make them strong. They're foolish and wrong.
What is the plan?
Mommy,
what is the plan? Tell me,
I need an explanation. When a big man put a gun in a little boy hand, can't make guns turn a little boy to a man. Hey,
what is the plan?
Mommy,
what is the plan?
Daddy, tell me, help me to understand. How can I make a contribution to make my land a safe and better nation? Thank you, love you all. Hey!
Put your hands together for Roxanne sing. And on the national instrument of Trinidad and Tobago, Mr. Keon Cupid. Wow. Nice vibes. Nice vibes. Say that again. Okay, they said the music is too loud, Mr. Engineer. Thank you very much, darling. Okay then, all right. So we go sort out and hope that we get it right, all right? Anybody else have any other complaint? Huh? Well, you bring that message from me, you're working so hard now. If I could do what? If I could put some pepper on my business? Who want to know that? A man? A man want to know that? My mother is such a great lady. I thank she. I want to answer you. Come in the back. No, I want to answer you properly. But the mic might get me in trouble, so walk down the step and come in the back. You're going to know it, Peppa. You're good, yes? Just, you put money on your phone, or you only calling me so far. That have nothing to do with me. All your mind, all your business data, people pay to come and see a show. You need interrupting the show, though. You just know when man can't talk hard home, boy. Put pepper on the thing, put it in your mouth and sit down. Fed up all you know. Only like children though, you and look. You and Joni. Joni, now what? Not at your age now, you want to interfere with boys though. This young boy carry you home, they can't throw you in the ambulance so. Go yourself, go and sit down. Go and sit down, look. Go and sit down and stop leave young people alone. Your pension is not enough to buy nuts. Go and sit down. Go and sit down. You bring this? Call it. As you get here, you get more miserable though. Go and sit down. I don't want you send no kiss to me. And what is that? Like 30 grams you have? Youth and a Voice takes a center stage with a marvelous song entitled Long Before Juve, as we welcome Tamika Darius.
Good night, Palm Club.
Long before Juve, long before Juve morning. Sing it, long before Juve.
They say Juve does study carnival, with man dressed in nighty, drinking from posy. It's enough commerce, old mass and bacchanal. Girl draping fishnets, whining like jammets. Man bathing oil, say they playing job. With mud from the lavas, they smelling like crab. But who cringe at that and can't take the sense? Never took a peek in we parliament. Hey, I see Kopi Singh and Rudy moving like Jabulassi.
The old man's done start.
Yes,
the old man's done start.
Heckling from Heinz to Malin, behaving worse than Wabin.
The old man's done
Watch
start.
them.
The old man's done start.
The speaker they say is the grandparent. When she ball out order, it's chaos for so. They already say that money can't buy your glass.
Long before Juve, they was making mass.
Paddy is a daddy, so give him a pass.
Long before Juve, they was making mass.
Screaming like a wajang, so eat fruit and grass.
Long before Juve, they was making mass.
Let's go! Sing it, sing it.
Long before Juve, long before Juve morning.
No, they don't need no DJ or no brass band. It's the destiny knocking, heckling and mocking, pelting loud insults every time they stand, taking advantage, parliamentary privilege. So much midnight rubber you can't escape. They should call it crime watch or be on the studied the books. Anywhere you look is one set of crook. Check out Annan and Ramdeen, police and thief, they jamming,
The old man's done start.
The way how come last lane, a drunken sailor she playing.
The old man's done start. The old man's done start.
The speaker you know is Peregrine. But to hear herself she had to talk real hard. As she pulled out order, they just quiet fast.
Long before Juve, they was making mass.
Who were playing borrow heat, just playing the ras.
Long before Juve, they was making mass.
Was stand a fish market, they shout and harass.
Long before Juve, they was making mass.
Blow! Sing it, sing it.
Long before Juve,
yes.
Long before Juve morning. Long before Juve.
What to say about Barry Padarats? Always screaming wildly like a freaking banshee. Princess Tongue, how are you fought for that? Standard seal over, way below the sewer. Call the ministry Hansel and Gretel. Ranting about the cake price, Betty Crocker as well. Go breastfeed your baby, things get so low. Somebody tell him take your handbag and go. Hey, the way them boys heckle him must be baby doll he playing.
The old man's done start.
Yes.
The old man's done start.
On him they guns they training. You swear that he's damn Lauren.
The old man's done start. The old man's done start.
The speaker and all well she joined the brew, but she couldn't restrain him. He gone loco too. You shouldn't pelt stones if your house of the last.
Long before Juve, they was making mass.
Wayward like a ship without a compass.
Long before Juve, they was making mass.
Party in a cat fight, yes, he Belgian gas.
Long before Juve, they was making mass.
Thank you.
Long before Juve, long before Juve morning. Long before Juve.
That's Tamika Darius, long before Juve. Costello has something for you, girl. This girl, the series are sharp. Where's she? Come now. You want a friend-in-law? Well, you're real ungrateful. Yes, 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 I'll say thanks. Me are giving you no kiss. Send your daughter. You introduced me to your daughter and only trying to sneak in on my business. Don't have faith, right? Your mother up in the beeswax. Yes, again, pension, yet you have nothing to give me. You ain't far from it, you're sure you can reach it. What? Well, all right, then you're going to make it if you try. Don't have faith. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, royalty takes center stage. Name of the song, Wrong War. The reigning Calypso monarch of Trinidad and Tobago. Let's welcome Mr. Rinaldo London.
Greetings, everyone. all doing tonight? All right, let's go. This fight is not in flesh and blood, but in principalities and powers. So prepare yourself. Is it just an illusion or a mass of destruction where soldiers die on the battlefield? We witness in every century people dying for country, while leaders sit around making deals. And in the midst of all this pain, mankind still would not refrain from all this bloodletting, although he knows that it's upsetting. Yes, man has a fighting spirit, but like he don't understand why he has it and what he must fight to restore. Is there a disconnect? He's not sure. No. So he ends up in bloody battles in the wrong war. Yes, we are soldiers in our own rights, and we must be prepared to fight, but not with sticks and stones or breaking bones or with things in our natural eyesight. This fight is not in flesh and blood, which daily each of us faces, but with principalities and powers that are seated in high places. So we got to check on our weapons of war and the ammunitions we store. In our minds we must decide. We cannot run, we cannot hide. This was started the day we were born, and if this war has to be won, we got to fight this head on. We got to fight this head on. Whoa. Is it gangs giving order that you can't cross the border, or you'll face that as a penalty? Whoa. Is it fighting with your neighbor cause she fall out of favor? Now she is your sworn enemy. Violence you bring into play, then you hear an inner voice say you don't like how she use you, but you're praying for them that abuse you. Yes, it takes the strength of an inner man to convince you to alter your plans. Vengeance we must cast behind, cause words of wisdom is yet to remind us today that internal wars could never bring peace of mind. I say we are soldiers in our own rights, and we must be prepared to fight, but not with sticks and stones or breaking bones or with things in our natural eyesight. This fight is not in flesh and blood, which daily each of us faces, but with principalities and powers that are seated in high places. So we got to check on our weapons of war and the ammunitions we store. In our minds we must decide. We cannot run, we cannot hide. This was started the day we were born, and if this war has to be won, we got to fight this head on. We got to fight this head on. Whoa. Is it electioneering? Politicians preparing, say they counting on every vote. Whoa. Is it fighting for office? They're not keeping a promise, while people sit down taking their notes. Tell me, is our minds confused? We don't know which one to choose. Is it a left or right that I'm going? Can't cast a vote without knowing. You say you have a party to defend, you're going fighting down till the end. All this comes down to naught if you capture the seeds that you sought. Yeah, yeah. The choice is yours to control your evil thoughts. Sing it again, yeah.
We are soldiers in our own rights.
And we must be prepared to fight, but not with sticks and stones or breaking bones or with things in our natural eyesight. This fight is not in flesh and blood, which daily each of us faces, but with principalities and powers that are seated in high places. So we got to check on our weapons of war and the ammunitions we store. In our minds we must decide. We cannot run, we cannot hide. This was started the day we were born. And if this war in us to be won, we got to fight this head on. We got to fight this head on. Thank you very much.
Put your hands together for the reigning Calypso monarch of Trinidad and Tobago, Mr. Rinaldo London. Wrong War. Kaiso. Kaiso. It's all about Kaiso Showcase 2020. The fella who come in to sing, all you know every year, I just doesn't want to be associated with the man. So he will come and sing, and I will go in the next direction because I don't want my name called. The name of the song is the Birth Control. The name of the singer, Mr. Mack.
Hey! Oh, God! If we were practicing birth control many years ago in our country, imagine how much such stupid people who wouldn't be here with we. But I am pleading to the divine to help me to go back in time. Then I'm going back as far as I can with a syringe of condom in my hand. Look, I stay enough superior by the father of an opposition leader. I have to make him wise before he could fertilize. I'm there to prevent future disaster. So I'm telling him plain and true, before you do what you're going and do, sir, I have a condom for you to prevent the chaos your child will cause. Oh God, a dozen condom is yours. Hey, hey. Oh God. Hey. Hey. Da, 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 da. Hey, please don't get me wrong. I love the teacher and born. Some turn out the doctors and doctors, engineers and builders. But nowadays I can't understand. Everybody want to be a politician. And none of them ever have a plan. Only plunging the country in frustration. So, I going up to Tobago for the father of a trade union leader. I have to let him know his son go try to swim to Toko, but I'm there to prevent future disaster. So I'm telling him plain and true, before you do what you're going and do, sir, I have a condom for you to prevent the madness you're going and cause. 2 dozen condoms is yours. Oh God. Oh Lord. The people who prevent the family planning is the best thing they ever do. But every good thing does have a fault. And this one have a fault too. I see men grow up in ignorance and turn to be good when given a chance. So without further ado, it has some things that I must undo. So I going down to Point 14 by the father of a fella, walking by walk. I have to let him know his son does play our Calypso. I'm there to prevent future disaster. So I'm telling him plain and true, before you do what you're going to do, I want back the condoms I leave to you. The only reason them and Melville are alive today is because I take them condoms away. Oh God. Oh God.
Will you put your hands together for Mr. Mack? It wasn't me. Mr. Mack, you don't go and get Nutsman condom, Nutsman father condom too. He's a pest, boy. You're sickening bad, though. I know you do nothing. I know. Because you do nothing. All right, darling? Ole had the best makeup in the world. When women sweating and have makeup and the wiping and nothing and move, that's the best makeup in the world. Whoever is that brand, stick with that. Because I know by halftime, all your face moving, like that. It's the pattern here, that's the part. You're like, and then when your head scratching, you're like, oh Lord. Huh? Now all women does do that. All women. Like that. And especially when all in a fete, and a man behind there and all gets sweet, all in a sudden woman mouth will stretch out. Like, and the man with sad. Sad. Joni can't do that. She falls, she go fall out and super. The, I must stop. Let me stop. That's my friend. We can't. Joni, go and sit down now. How you just blow a whistle with no teeth? How that does work out? Look, somebody want your pussy over, so. You want us now? All these years, Joni is going to pack you right now? Look, the man says she wants your pussy. Go by she over, so. Come, look, the man right over here, go. You want Mr. Mack? Go by your pussy first. Joni, I know you can't wave toilet paper again, it's gone up. I know all you go wave. I know all you're going on. Wait now, this is not the same drink you're drinking since the start of the show. Your money 10 or Nuts man. What are you drinking there? Carbolite. Bring a Carbolite for Joni. Go and sit down. You could have just tell me that you're not advertised. Just tell me you want Carbolite. I go organize you. Go and sit down. Stop beating the stage. Huh? No, if that break and cut you, you know you're going to die. Because if you fall long down, you want mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. Nobody are putting the mouth in. No, just go back. Go and sit down. Go and sit down. Go and sit down. Auntie Patsy, call it. Yeah. Call it. Go on now. He take off his clothes already. You could go now. I want to bring on the next singer. That is okay with you? Well, all right. Stay right there and vex. Coming to give us a song entitled Exhale, Family Friend for Life, as we welcome Mr. Joseph Adams. All right, I have it oral. All right, let me fix it one time. No. She again, not no time, no how. Young, energetic singer made his debut here at Kaiso Showcase 2019, coming to spellbound you. This year, let's welcome Mr. Nicholas Lucas.
Hands Club. Some call we a banana republic. Some say that we lost we mind. Some say we count the statistics, Lord, it's crime after crime. Some overlook the Caribbean beauty to look upon all these threats. Some not sure of their civic duty, saying Trinbago is a mess. But will we ever find oppositions? Will our words speak with class? While the masses crave attention, everything now on social blast. Oh, when will we understand that we're counted every man? And the words and actions must walk hand in hand to raise the people out of pain, to see the sun rise again. Make sure that your tongue attached to your brain. Some say they love sweet Trinbago, but disregard Pan and Kaiso. When they talking about, it's best they hush them out. Some call themselves culture lovers, more like festival vultures. When they talking about, it's best they hush them out. I know the power of your words always comes from the tongue, so just say plum, my boy, and just say mum. Cause sometimes words make you look insane. Oh, great knowledge gone down the drain. Make sure that your tongue attached to your brain. Cause if your words put you on a strain, on your forehead will have it stain. Make sure that your tongue attached to your brain. Whoa. Some say we more hype on antics, and for symptoms no antidote. Some warm out as so for politics, send them over and bring the rope. Some walk wrong less and fast the throne, while Barabbas now claiming king. Mostly fast and acting concern, they will do or say anything. But why these mouths has this grave attention? Why these talk has this talk for spite? Always there to give explanation. Practice well prepped and recite. But how will they understand that their word means more than win? It's best they sit in a corner, just skin and grin. Cause these liars will lie again. Them chatterbox go send we insane. Make sure that your tongue attached to your brain. Some call themselves culture lovers, more like festival vultures. Who are they talking about?
It's best they hush them out.
Some call themselves high and mighty, doing tricks like Houdini. Who are they talking about? It's best they hush them out and learn the power of your words always comes from the tongue. So just say plum, my boy, and just say mum. Cause sometimes words make you look insane. Oh, great knowledge gone down the drain. Make sure that your tongue attached to your brain. Cause on your forehead will have a stain. All your efforts may be in vain. Make sure that your tongue attached to your brain. Because we just need a chance to let their brain advance. cause their tongue put them in a trance. Like their tongue does lead their brain, as their mouth running like a drain, filthy water galore again. Oh yes, so we sure the tongue never meet the brain. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yo. It has a man, Nicholas Lucas, when the tongue meets the brain. It's all about Kaiso Showcase 2020. Look, Joni, look. It's a milk drinker, so you have to drink half of the cartoon at your age. Play drinking the whole thing and grrrt. Pace yourself with that. That's good to see. Razor sharp. You can't tote it or something? Or you're practicing for when it's on your belly? Oh, Lord. So we're going in now. Band. Inside. As we welcome Mr. Joseph Adams, his song, Exhale.
Breathe. Good evening, Vancouver. Come party people, join with me. It's overbearing, we taking back we country. I know we have the recipe to restore the love in TNT. To ease the frustration, cool down the tension. Let we jam, let we jam, let we jam, 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 jam. Exhale.
Breathe, we jumping up. Breathe, we winding up. Breathe, we prancing up. Breathe.
Exhale.
Breathe, we jumping up. Breathe, we winding up. Breathe, we prancing up. Breathe.
Let me fit put on all them knives and guns. Let we come together as one. I go find myself on a big bumper and jump, 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 jump. Exhale.
Breathe, we jumping up. Breathe, we winding up. Breathe, we prancing up. Breathe.
It's so much tension and so much hate. To ease frustration, to carnival we relate. Nobody got fed like our Trini. We use the vet as a therapy. To ease the frustration, cool down the tension. Let me jam, let me jam, let me jam, 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 jam. Exhale.
Breathe, we jumping up. Breathe, we winding up. Breathe, we prancing up. Breathe.
Exhale.
Breathe, we jumping up. Breathe, we winding up. Breathe, we prancing up. Breathe.
Let me fit put on all them knives and guns. Let me come together as one. I go find myself on a if you see me.
Jump, 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 jump.
Exhale.
Breathe, we jumping up. Breathe, we winding up. Breathe, we prancing up. Breathe.
Exhale.
Breathe.
Exhale.
Breathe.
Exhale.
Breathe.
Exhale.
Breathe, 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 breathe.
So much corruption and crime can't done. So the only weapon is mass Calypso and pan. They say we have vet mentality, but this vet doesn't catch me. Easy frustration, cool down the tension. Let me jam, let me jam, let me jam, 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 jam.
Breathe, we jumping up. Breathe, we winding up. Breathe, we prancing up. Breathe.
Exhale.
Breathe, we jumping up. Breathe, we
Don't take it
winding up.
on, don't take it
Breathe,
on.
we prancing up. Breathe.
Let me fit put on all them knives and guns. Let me come together as one. I go find myself on a
Jump, 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 jump.
Exhale.
Breathe, we jumping up. Breathe, we winding up. Breathe, we prancing up. Breathe. Exhale. Breathe, we jumping up. Breathe, we winding up. Breathe, we prancing up.
It's the only thing we can do. Relax. Exhale. Breathe. Hey.
We prancing up. Breathe.
Thank you. I love you.
Breathe, we jumping up. Breathe, we winding up. Breathe, we prancing up. Breathe.
That's the man, Joseph Adams. Hey! The fella coming here, making his debut at the tent. It's one of those songs that I really, you see, like Mr. Mack, I'm not staying here to be part of it. All right? So you will come and sing his song, and only will decide. The name of the song is Alphabet Election. The name of the singer is Daddy Chinese, and I'm bringing something for somebody in the back there while I'm coming down. The hand me the thing, let me go by. Me now.
Hey! Hey! Way! Hey! Way! Give me it again, from the top. Give me again, give me. This song is called Alphabet Elections. The candidate were X and Q. Way, ay, ay. Hold on. Hey, Big B. Big elections in the alphabet. The candidates were X and Q, but certain letters became upset when they heard who voting for who. Comma and full stop said leave us out. We do not qualify, take note, for in the end when you hear this shout, we may get locked up if we vote. Things really end up in confusion. One all them vowels one by one stood up and told the congregation, well people, hear what's going on. A,
fuck you.
And E,
fuck you.
I,
fuck you.
O and U,
fuck you.
The PNM and UNC, both of them same khaki pants. The COP and PEP, all of them can go to France. Every election we voting while foolishness continue, and it's the same head they're toting. This is why we voting for Q. A and E,
fuck you.
E and I,
fuck you.
I and O,
fuck you.
O and U,
fuck you.
O, I, O. Way, somebody make some noise in here, make some noise in here. Shooting. Hear me. Independence gave us a new dawn, and politicians came and went. Some of them evolved, some of them were born to the alphabet government. But don't matter who we put up there, all we get is lip service, bubble and corruption everywhere. Heaven know we fed up with this. Them can retire and things we arrange, bringing more despair and dismay. For most of us, nothing seems to change. That is why on election day, A,
fuck you.
And E,
fuck you.
I,
fuck you.
O and U,
fuck you.
Raging Bull and Duck and Run, both of them same khaki pants. Prakash and one of this done. All of them can go to France. Every election we voting while foolishness continue, and it's the same head they're toting. This is why we voting for Q. A and E,
fuck you.
E and I,
fuck you.
I and O,
fuck you.
O and U,
fuck you.
I, and I. Hold on. Yeah, man. Hear the verse, hear the verse.
Some of us used to be party hacks, voting against one another. But we became invalids and quacks, fighting against one another. Let us even try to stage a coup, but each time they failed to succeed. During all the hard times that we went through, some began to wallow in greed. Some became known as the 1%. Some took the big money and run to become an Makaram agent. What we want to tell everyone: A,
fuck you,
and E,
fuck you,
I,
fuck you,
O, and you,
fuck you,
Oi, I, Oi. Thank you very much. Oi, oi, oi. Oh Lord, give me.
Oi, I and I.
Put your hands together for Daddy Chinese. Alphabet elections. He making a jail by himself, yes? Huh? One to David Abdullah. If you find he missed something, to all the no-teeth men in here, this song is for you. To all the no-teeth men in here, this song is for you. The name of the song is Eat It. The name of the singer, Sexy C. Oh, I'm waiting right here.
Palms Club, good night. All enjoying the show, right? According to Damian, all the men with no teeth and all who have plates, run the track. Eating time. Yeah, yeah. Hear me. I bunks up this old man while eating on our lunchtime. It's all kind of meeting, me bowl some salad and 2 pieces of pie. Then he start to watch me like he want piece of meat. So I offer and I let him know all he meeting here sweet. It a booty looking back, the big wild hog, you go like that. He said, darling, I have no teeth, but I eating all the meat that you give me teeth. You want to eat the meat and he have no teeth.
No, darling, don't do that.
You want to eat the meat and he missing teeth.
No, darling, don't do that.
I might be old, darling, but I ain't cold, baby. I have my tongue, and if my teeth missing, I will use my gum. You want to eat the meat and he have no teeth.
No, darling, don't do that.
You want to eat the meat and he have no teeth.
No, darling, don't do that.
A man tell me you go pull out the plate tonight. Hear me? I'm watching this soul man and feeling sorry for he. He said the meat tasty, he done hook on it already. Watching me container, like the old man, he have a plan. I say, mister, listen to me, that meat is for me and my man. It have booty, looking back, the big wild hog, you go like that. He said, darling, I have no teeth, but I eating only meat that you give me teeth. You want to eat the meat and he have no teeth.
No, darling, don't do that.
You want to eat the meat and he missing teeth.
No, darling, don't do that.
He tell me I might be old,
darling, baby.
I have my tongue, and when my teeth missing, I will use my gum. You want to eat the meat and he have no teeth.
No, darling, don't do that.
You want to eat the meat and he missing teeth.
No, darling, don't do that.
Low. Palms Club. For all who just come every year, all you know how the routine go, right?
Look at see a lady grab she man. No, I'm going on this side. Which part? Oh God, last year I killed this man, you know. All you want me to kill him again? No, you see you, I'm coming for you. If you ain't have no teeth, I'm coming down, right? You want to eat the meat and he have no teeth.
No, darling, don't do that.
You want to eat the meat and he missing teeth.
No, darling, don't do that.
You want to eat the meat and he have no teeth.
No, darling, don't do that.
You want to eat the meat and he missing. Look, this man close the eyes.
Don't do that.
No, I killed you last year. I remember your face good. Your footing good? You could sit down and eat. You could sit down and eat.
Don't do that.
Just rock back yourself, right?
No, darling, don't do that.
What you want to say?
Darling.
The only thing I don't eat is little bit. Little bit.
Little bit? Okay, well, hear what?
No,
hear what?
darling,
I'm going to teach him a lesson, right? From tonight, he going to want to eat little bit until he start to eat plenty. Give me some room here. Give me some room. He tell me he foot sick. When I'm done with you, that foot go work good. Right? Relax yourself. Give me it. You want to eat it, you want to beat it, you want me to turn it around and eat it. You want to eat it, you want to beat it, you want me to turn it around and bounce me. You want to eat and beat and beat and beat and eat and beat. What choking me there? What choking me there? I'm done. You want to eat the meat and he have no teeth.
No, darling, don't do that.
You want to eat the meat and he missing teeth.
No, darling, don't do that.
He tell me I might be old,
darling,
but I ain't cold,
baby.
I have my tongue, and when my teeth missing, I will use my gum. You want to eat the meat and he have no teeth.
No, darling, don't do that.
Hear me?
No, darling,
let me
don't
show
do
all
that.
you how we bandits do it, right? I just had to put all the new guys on a test. But where am I hiding? Don't duck. It's you I coming for. Don't watch me like you're afraid. Yes, it's you. Come. Put on the guitar. Come. Come. Position yourself. I want you to position yourself. Eh? Here, what I want you to do. Okay, so, all let's see and God, right? I'm going to give it. Let me see what I'm working with first. Come. Come. Band, give me something. You ready? 1, get ready to go. 2, get ready to go. 1, 2, 1, 2. You want to eat it, you want to beat it, you want to turn it around and eat it. You want to eat it, you want to beat it, you want to turn it around and eat it. What do you think? No? No.
Darling, don't do
Let me
that.
pull somebody else. Come. Nah.
No, darling, don't do that.
I want you to come. I want you to come. I want you to come. Oh, they feel you can handle it?
You want to eat it.
I have a feeling he can handle it, you know.
Turn it around and beat it. You want to eat it. You want to beat it. You want to turn it around and beat it.
Come, darling.
You want to eat it. You want to eat it.
You're looking like you're ready.
Around and beat it. You want to eat it.
Come on, little thing now.
You want to turn it around and beat it.
You want to eat the meat and he have no teeth.
No, darling, don't
I want to
do
see what
that.
you're working with. And he have no teeth.
No, darling, don't do that.
I want to eat the meat and he have no teeth.
No, darling, don't do that.
What? What going on? What going on in the band? What going on in this band? Clarky. Clarky, you're too sick. Clarky, tell me you go pull out the first teeth, the one in front. Clarky, come. Clarky, come. You're too in sick. Come. Come quick now. Come quick. You give me all them talks in the band. Come quick, Clarky. Clarky, come. Come.
You want to beat it. You want to turn it around and eat it. You want to eat it.
There ain't nothing.
You want to turn it around and eat it. You want to eat it. You want to eat it. You want to turn it around.
Clarky, there ain't nothing.
You want to eat it. You want to eat it.
Seeing that having pressure with all in the band, right? We will go straight to the point.
You want to turn it around and eat it.
1. Get ready to eat it. 2. Get ready to beat it. 1, 2, 1, 2. Give me. You want to eat the meat and you have no teeth.
No, darling, don't do that.
You want to eat the meat and you're going down. Go down, go down.
Don't do that.
I might be old, darling. Love your palms club,
baby.
Have my tongue. I want my teeth missing. Now will use my gum. You want to eat the meat honey?
No, darling, don't do that.
You want to eat the meat honey, missing teeth?
No, darling, don't do that. Darling, baby.
Give it up for Sexy C. Eat it. I will give you a blind because you're doing guitar. Or bass is bass, guitar? Yeah, but these two men who does blow, all they represent at all, boy. Well, they look bad. I want to give away these two things. Just come and take. I want somebody from the back. 2 persons from the back. Just.
There you have it, folks. Kaiso Showcase 2020. Let me just run down the performances we had tonight. We started with Kevin Callis doing Leroy and Son. Kaiso Nobby came in and did Plant-Like Substance. Followed by Nico, he did Different Strokes. El Drago with Views and Issues. Blackbird, he came in, I'm Not a Player. Pharaoh did his 2020 offering Wicked. Queen Victoria followed with The Wrong Side of History. Carice Pascal came in and did Kaiso and Son. Rondell Donowa did We So Cold. Def Prince, he was the Peppa Man. And he was followed by my CEO, Kenny Phillip with Whack Them Kenny. Followed by Michael Legaton, The Protector. Alicia Richards, that should be. She did Woman-in-Law. Ras Commander, The Saga of Lal Kissoon. And rounding off the first half was Banjala with Walk the Calypso Road. Roxy Singh, she started off the second half with What Is the Plan? Tamika Darius, she did Long Before Juve. The Monarch himself, Rinaldo London, he did Raw War. Victor McDonald, Mr. Mack, had a song about birth control. Joseph Adams came in and did Exhale. Daddy Chiney, he had an Alphabet Election. And rounding off the show tonight was Sexy C with Eat It.
That was a dedication to you or something?
Eat It?
Yeah.
I have all my
to Panama?
I have all my teeth.
Oh, okay.
So it definitely was dedicated.
So, what's your verdict? What's your verdict? All right, Jody, darling. Every year, the tent is always overrun. Too much people, plenty people.
Palms Club was packed.
Yeah. The vibe is always
just
nice.
A couple reserved seats were empty.
Yeah, the politicians didn't come.
And the show was fantastic.
Yeah, the show was good.
It was. And what I like is that they started on time and they finished.
It's 5 to 12.
It is 5 to 12.
Yeah.
It
nice
ran
vibes.
smoothly.
Yeah.
Even with encores, it still ran smoothly.
Yeah.
There were lots of giveaways. And of course the MC had the crowd in stitches at times.
The MC is a clown.
Well, he's our clown.
Well, I think he born a clown before he come by us.
But he's our clown.
Like we pull out the clownishness or something. The boy do this bad. But we had a good time. I had a good time.
I believe that this tent has set the standard
Right?
once again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it is the fourth tent that we have
Yeah.
that we have done.
We were supposed to do Kaiso House last night, but they didn't want to risk it, so they didn't want to risk it, so they're giving us another night.
Yes.
So soon we'll get to that tent, and we have to do classic also sometime in the week. I think the schedule is up somewhere on the website. We have a schedule, so you can check WAC radio901fm.com. But the amount of sites I seen going on here, trying to distract me. Yeah, man. Okay.
I have the pay-per-view schedule here.
Right.
Panorama Conventional Small Final.
You have to take off the glasses to read it, though.
Yeah. I. Okay. Medium and large semis, 9th February. 9th. That's
yes.
On the 9th.
Next week. Is it next week? Yes.
And it's US $10. Young Kings Finals on the 11th of February.
Yes.
And that is also US $10.
Right. Pay-per-view.
Calypso Fiesta.
We've been given the contracts to do all the pay-per-view exclusive this year. So if you sit down waiting on TTT to show it, they will not, well, they're not supposed to. So do the pay-per-view thing, the $10, the $20, whatever, because the interest groups need to have some finances coming back into them. Because as you see, everybody talking about the government are really giving them nothing on time or even out of time. Or even, so.
And it is equivalent to $10 US or $20 US in your currency.
Well, US,
because it's all done online.
In the US.
So if you are in the UK or you're in Canada, just make the
right.
conversion.
Right.
Calypso Fiesta.
Yeah, man.
That starts at 12 noon on the 15th of February.
Yeah.
It is $20 US pay-per-view.
Right.
The medium band finals for the first time is going to be held in Tobago.
We go in Tobago.
On the 16th of February. Wait a minute, that's back to back.
Back to back.
Yeah. That is $10 US.
Yeah.
Kaisorama and Extempore.
And I have a shocker for you. You sitting down?
Yeah, I'm sitting.
We are in discussions to do Soca Monarch.
Soca Monarch.
Pay-per-view. Hey, look, you're
Soca
talking about
Monarch
Clong.
pay-per-view.
You're talking about Clong. Look, ladies, don't come and sing in my sit on my lap, You know that what you want. Boy,
and I don't like your discipline too. You remember the cast used to stay backstage. You in front here walking all around.
Come, people are seeing you. They see a black spot.
That is me.
All they see a black spot.
People seeing caption, they seeing me.
I have enough black for all of us.
This girl sing about you, boy. Terry Lyons sing about you?
Of course she did. So we are in discussions for Soca Monarch.
Yes. This discussion started today, and it looks promising.
And incidentally, Soca Monarch semis will be tomorrow.
Right.
Or today, later on today.
So that is the Carnival Friday, and I think it's held in the Savannah. And you have Brassorama or Brass, whatever they call it, Brass Festival or
Brass Bacchanal. That's
right.
on Carnival Monday night.
Yeah. I'm supposed to judge that. I don't think I can make the judging of it, I don't think so. I judged last year. I don't think I can make it. It's going to be a little too rough. But anyway, it's Carnival Monday, so everything's supposed to be all right.
We're also doing Panorama Large Band Finals on the 22nd.
Saturday, yeah.
And the March Gras King and Queens
Sunday.
Costume Finals.
Yes.
That is 23rd of February, Sunday.
And for the first time, we're going on the road.
Parade of the Bands.
We're going on the road for Carnival.
Do you know where you're going to be sent?
I want to go in Savannah. I don't think I want to do the
on the road thing.
The one on the road thing, but the Soca drone thing.
Oh, okay.
And I can't, in all fairness, I can't do San Fernando because I don't know the route. You understand what I'm saying?
Constance Nigan was just here and he outlined the route.
That's the problem. The route is be a secret.
No, he did outline the route. He
Yeah.
said starting at OWTU, coming
down the coffee?
Coming down the coffee, and then down Cipero Street to
Skinner Park or something.
Curtin Highway. Then
Go around
across,
Skinner Park.
And then they go up Yes.
Lady Hills.
They go up Lady Hills to, I believe, he said Sutton Street.
Sutton, you're making a block by. Okay.
Sutton Street.
But they need to make an announcement of it to be sure.
Because they want to bypass the hospital.
Right. Oh, they're cutting back up.
Yeah.
Okay,
and
cool.
then come down to, I think they're going to
Mokarapa or somebody.
Something like that. And then to the promenade. Then
Okay.
down Lady Hills from the promenade
And
the
then
corner
up
there,
High Street.
And then up High Street.
Okay. Sounds good. My problem is we set up one time last year before to do some broadcasts, and the bands bypassed us.
Oh.
This is in front of the mayor's office. The band just bypassed us. It was a whole waste of time. But anyhow, we will sort that out. But I think we're going into Port of Spain because we'll be charging people want to see mass.
It is $20 per day, US.
Yes.
For the parade of the bands.
Yes.
Carnival Monday and Tuesday.
Right.
All right, and that should round off our Carnival pay-per-view schedule.
Yes.
Of course, you need to stay locked on to WAC, our YouTube stream, and WAC Radio, because we will be bringing to you various other events on the fly for free. That's why I want to, again, urge you to donate.
Yeah, man.
Donate.
Yeah, man. What boy caption? You're looking almost decent on the screen, you know. You're looking almost.
Hi,
decent.
Mom. Hi, Colleen.
No. Yes, pass it wrong.
Could you please pass it?
Thank you. No.
Yes. Trinidad, San Fernando. So we're about at the end of our broadcast tonight.
Yeah.
Of course, we will be bringing to you the NWAC
Queens tomorrow.
Tomorrow, and start time is?
Yeah, so I don't want there, but I think
Estimated start time.
I leave it down at 2 o'clock. I think estimated start is 7.
Estimated start time is 7 p.m.
Yeah. We all right, darling. Love you too.
Bye bye.
We will be. Just remember, you see that ad we have, but what is free for you
may not be free for
us. Yeah.
Us.
If we do a good job, donate. That's all. That's all we say. If we do a good job, donate.
I want to add that we are expecting a new batch of T-shirts soon.
Oh yeah.
Should be in the station by
Is that the
by
Wack
Monday.
Them Kenny T-shirts?
Yes, it is the Wack Them
Oh my
Kenny
gosh,
T-shirts.
the Wack Them Kenny's T-shirts.
All right, so I urge
They got that going already.
everyone locked onto the stream that's planning to come to TNT and folks listening on the radio to check us out. We have new designs, new colors,
Yeah, man.
new T-shirts, and we should have them in the studio
This week.
by this week. And I have a idea for a sort of competition that involves T-shirts. So that'll come later on down in the year.
Your best
so
looking.
get your T-shirt. Get your T-shirt.
All right. Can we leave now, sir?
Okay.
It was nice.
From Palms Club, we like to say good night, TNT, good night to the world. But keep it locked on to 90.1 FM WAC TV.